to the world map. I listened at a tweet.
Yep. Thank you for the reminder. I gotta.
Oh, this Geico commercial is painful.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
There we go.
Oh, that's going to help my computer a bit. I had Zoom running, and it was just destroying this computer.
Oh, God, Zoom.
Zoom.
Is that your child, Cody?
Yep.
Okay. I was like, is that a bird?
He's like a bird in many ways.
I'm like a bird. Fly away.
Fly like an eagle.
Okay, that's what dungeons, right? Dungeons and Dragons. There we go. Paste it on Discord.
And I'm posting it on like all. Where's the able?
Yeah, I got it posted in Eiderfox.
All right, Scott, kill us.
All right. Meteor comes down, kills you all. We're done. New campaign.
All right, I got my backup character ready. If you guys want to hear about it.
Yeah, I'll
You
start
turn the
rolling
corner,
real fast.
and you run into a group of red dragons. Adult, elder red dragons.
Group of Tarasques. What would you call a group? Like, what's a group of Tarasques called?
A gaggle of Tarasques.
I feel like I start with a T.
Ah,
A trample of Tarasques.
no, I like that. That's pretty good. It's an alliteration.
I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to use one of the descriptors like Monty Python's when describing a group of Tarasques. There shouldn't be any scientific term.
Lord.
So like an of Tarasques or
There
an
you go.
oh shit of Tarasques.
That could work. All right, well, with that, we can get started. We'll say, sorry if there are any interruptions. I'm flying solo tonight. My wife is up at the hospital with our son, so I have the other kids. So I have to keep an eye on them. So if I have to step away for a second, that would be why. But I think they're asleep right now. So let's hope it stays that way. So welcome back to Adventure with Advantage, episode 17. Previously, Levy woke to find his body exhausted with no memory of the previous night. The party then set out for Redbrook, and after traveling for 2 days, they came across a large tent set up off the side of the road. There they met Emerald, the gastronome, a famous chef who travels Athane searching for exotic flavors, spices, and meats. The party had the pleasure of seeing Emerald work, putting on quite a show and making some of the best soup they'd ever had. Emerald then asked the party if they'd like to join him on an adventure. He was hunting a rare albino ankeg, which had a colony nearby. After thinking it over, the party decided it may be a nice way to let off some steam, so they decided to join Emerald on his hunt. The next morning, he led them to a field where he convinced Steelscar to wander around the field with a bell mooing like a cow, putting on a great performance.
I forgot about that.
It's been 3 weeks. Before being attacked by an ankeg, they quickly dispatched the creature and followed the tunnel it had used to attack Steelscar and found their way into the ankeg colony. They then just traveled deeper, fighting some ankeg along the way until they came to the albino ankeg's lair. And after a fight that almost saw Casimir become a meal, the party slew the albino ankeg and the remaining fled. Emerald began butchering the albino ankeg for meat, and eventually the party made their way back to his camp They then bid Emerald a farewell, continuing on their journey toward Redbrook. God. So we can pick up from there. I believe the last episode you guys had set off, or at least were just about to set off from Emerald's camp.
Question.
Yes.
Once we finished, I don't remember exactly, but we finished fighting the albino. We went back to camp and we spent the night there, right? Or did we just keep going?
No,
No,
we
you
didn't
you continued.
spend the night.
Yeah, because
yet.
it wasn't a super long
Okay,
adventure.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
so
I
it
just
wasn't
I wanted to make sure. Oh, hold on.
You wanted to get all your you wanted to
No.
take a short rest.
No. Where's my? You keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
Oh, didn't we? You say that we're leveling or something like that? That we hit 6 after that.
I think weren't you already at 6?
We were already at 6.
We were already at 6. We were already at
You
6.
were already at 6.
I'm crazy.
But if we want to go to 7,
Hey.
you gotta earn that. All right, so yes, you guys, so you continue on your journey toward Redbrook. So you're about 2 days out at this point. So you just continue on. So if you remember Rivenspire, the Rivenspire Peaks, the area is very dry. It's very unforgiving, kind of harsh. Like the spires are for the tall rocks that stand high in the sky. But as you've been traveling toward the Carlian Lowlands, which on Rule 20 we have I believe I have the world map up for everyone.
Yeah.
You can see that. So you're heading basically into the Carlian Lowlands. Everyone, go ahead and roll a history check, actually.
Everyone?
Yep. See what you know about
History.
this area.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh,
You know
17.
everything.
23.
17.
11.
Okay. Steelscar, you've heard about it.
That's it. Oh, I heard about this
Yeah.
place.
So Elomir, Casimir, and Levy. So you guys know the Carlian Lowlands are kind of similar to the Abundant Plain. The Abundant Plain is kind of like the breadbasket of a thing. Carlian Lowlands still really good for farmland. It's a bit more kind of grasslandy, and a bit more hilly than the Abundant Plain. But it's it's very flat, and it tapers off near the sea as it gets closer. And then you also notice as you guys are traveling and you're getting closer, and you enter the Carlian Lowlands from the Rivenspire Peaks, that way off in the distance you can just see faintest glimpses of what look like mountains in the distance. And Levy, that those are actually the Ashen Mountains. And that separates the Carlian Lowlands from the Dune Sea, which is basically a, expansive desert, home of the Haram people. You actually met someone who was from there, Matthias, if you remember, the guy that you rode to Silveridge with. And you also know that in the Ashen Mountains is a large dwarven hole called Graz Kadum. So yes, you guys continue on your way. You're with Eli, the whatever you call him, stagecoach guy is driving. And so as you guys get closer, the sun begins to set on the horizon. As the sky turns to a mix of pink and blue, you reach the crest of a large hill as you take in the sight. On the cliffside in the distance, you see a large castle. A winding river moves just below the cliffside. The bank along the river is covered in a deep red that seems to cover much of the brook along the river in the area. Nestled around the castle, you see small villages and towns scattered about that seem to disappear in the fading sunlight. Eli directs the wagon to the nearest town before you, which he lets you know is called Andúl. So as you guys approach, Eli says, "Welcome to Andúl, one of the many towns that dot the countryside of Redbrook, and the end of our journey." And so he says, "If I remember right, you owe me some gold as we've arrived at our destination." And he kind of pulls out a note that he'd written down. He's like, "Looks like it'll be about 130 gold pieces." He's like, "Whenever you have that, let me know. We still got a few minutes before we make it into town." So you guys continue onward.
Okay, I'll pay him the 130 gold pieces.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a second. Hold on.
Fine by me.
I wait. Apparently.
130 gold. I seem to recall that was more like 100 gold. I thought it was a flat 100. Maybe you made a mistake in writing it down, because I seem to have a conflicting note here.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Can I use my perk to give myself just not disadvantage?
Oh, you're lucky. Do you have lucky?
No, but I have my dagger, which gives me advantage on persuasion checks.
Ooh.
If you want, yeah.
23.
All right. He kind of like furrows his brow for a minute. He's like, I could have swore it was 130 gold. And he's like, all right, that's fine. Yeah, we'll say 100.
Okay.
Okay, I will pay the 100 and thank the bard yet again for stopping me from being stupid.
I thought he wasn't gonna let you pay. He was gonna let you pay. He was just...
I'm gonna let you pay. I'm just not gonna let you pay that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, something a little more devious.
Oh gosh, that's awesome. Anyways, okay, so you guys make your way into Andúl. So it's a smaller village, but it's the one oh let me fix the map real quick. Sorry. On roll 20. No, hold on.
You said Andúl is a small area outside of Redbrook.
Yeah, hold on. I'm about to bring up the map. Okay, so it should be updating the stream.
Yep.
Ooh, that's nice.
Okay. Yes, so Andúl is the city right here that you guys are heading into. So yeah, it's a small village outside of Bloodthorn Castle, which is the centerpiece here of Redbrook. There's some other towns along the way. Obviously, don't know the names yet, but that's what's so anyways. So yeah, Andúl is a smaller smaller village, but one of the closest to the major path that leads through the area. Andúl gets a lot of traffic from people who seem to be traveling east or west or vice versa. So as you enter, it's a small village. There's a, wooden, what do we call, wall that's set up. You guys make your way in through a small wooden gate. And as you guys enter in, let me fix the music as well. You see people, the sun's going down. You see people making their way in from the farms. Some people, closing up shop, making their way inside. It's just a very nice, quaint, little peaceful town. And Eli eventually pulls the cart up into the stables, and he kind of, calm, hops off, ties the horses up. And he's like, "All right, well, I believe my job here is done." He's like, "If you guys need a place to stay, I would suggest the Broken Inn, or the Broken Horn Inn. Let the owner, Claudia, know that Eli sent you. She'll get you a good deal." He's like, "With that, I bid you a farewell. I have to wrap up some things here, and then I'll be probably making my way to the inn as well."
Thank you for your service.
Thank you so much.
Very much appreciated.
For heading back, how often do you know of like a caravan going back the other way?
He's like, he thinks for a moment. He's like, you could probably catch traders or something every few days passing through. It's maybe even more. Depends on what direction they're going, but usually every day or so you're going to be able to find someone making their way to Silver Ridge or back west.
And then I guess just because I didn't have a second to write it down, what was the name of the inn that we could go to?
Broken Horn Inn.
How have you been here before, Eli? By the way,
He's like, "Yes, I make my way out here often."
any cool shops or anything like that in the area? There anything that you would recommend checking out?
He's like, Andúl is pretty small. I mean, if you get a chance to go visit the castle, I'd go check out the castle. It's an impressive sight. Like I haven't visited many of the other villages. I mainly just stopped by here in Andúl. But in town there's a nice butcher, the Meat Hook. Pretty good food there. If you're looking for some books, there's a nice bookshop, but there's really not a lot here. It's a small village.
Well, thank you so much, and I wish you safe travels.
Thank you. And he goes about, taking care of this wagon and, taking care of the horses and stuff. So you guys make your way, step away.
Well, what time of night is it right now?
So the sun's going down. It's close to dark at this point.
So, what do you guys think?
Quite
Do you think
dark,
we
but-
should go hit up the inn and maybe get some food and drink for the rest of the night, and then make our way and tuck in for the night?
Tucking in for the night sounds like a good plan, and we have some gear that we can get checked by either us or someone in town. I know we have those gems in our pockets.
Oh shit, that's right. I got some stuff. Let's
Yes.
go. I'm pretty beat. I say we call it a day. Like Steelscar looks messed up. I literally have like 15 hit points left.
Yeah, Steelscar, you don't look so good there, bud. Like, are you feeling okay?
I think I almost died today.
Oh, I'm gonna heal him 10 hit points with lay on hands.
Just cause.
Just
Yeah,
cause
might as well. Because you never know what might happen.
I was literally like in the Pokemon games, like doo, 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 doo.
I'm gonna touch him as well and heal
Oh
him.
my.
Ooh.
18 HP.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna also touch his forehead, but I have no healing properties. But I'm just gonna like start meditating, like home.
I mean, everyone's just touching Steelscar at this point, so.
Awkwardly
Roll
surround and
deception. No.
touch the samurai.
It'd be great if Samuel joined too.
Okay, so let's head into the inn.
Making your way to the end. Okay.
Oh no, wait. We already checked some of this stuff. We have 4 purple gems that we know nothing about.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have 4 purple gems. We have a dagger, a javelin, a ring. 4 purple gems.
Yeah.
The dagger is a dagger of venom, the javelin of lightning, and the ring of the ram.
Yeah.
Because I remember keeping that ring.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I got the javelin. Oh,
Yep.
as we go in, I ask Levi if he can hand me that amulet we got from the little gnome-like people underground.
Amulet? What the heck amulet was that?
She gave you
Yeah,
guys
there's an amulet with a symbol on it, and I think you're the one who's holding onto it.
Yep, you are. It's hold on. I think I have.
I'm gonna not doubt you, but I'm gonna also be like, I have absolutely no recollection of what you were talking about.
Let me see if I can remember what it's called real quick.
I have
My character apparently recognized the symbol, so that's...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it was called the Medallion of Knowledge.
Yeah,
Okay.
right there. I have it too. You did point that out.
I don't think you know that it's called the Medallion of Knowledge.
No, but
No, I just recognize the symbol.
yeah, no, I don't
No.
think Levy I don't think he ever investigated. He just took it and was like, "Ah, thanks."
yeah.
Yep, thanks.
We were trying to get out there and bring the miners back.
You just
Okay,
made
cool.
an announcement of it, but you never really went into details because we haven't asked about it.
I haven't identified it, so I have no idea.
Or did you give it to Casimir?
Yeah, I mean, he asked for it, so I'm not gonna be like, no, mine. No,
Okay.
I ain't about that.
I tell him that I know some info about it, or at least it looks
Oh.
familiar.
Cool.
So I'll tell him
And
whenever
you,
we sit down for a meal.
That is in roll 20, so whenever you wanna, you can grab it.
Oh,
It's
sweet,
called the
thank
Medallion
you.
of Knowledge.
Appreciate it.
Okay, all right. So you guys are making your way to the inn.
I took the dagger, correct?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I assume so.
Yeah, and Levy has identified everything. It's been 2 days, so you guys have rested and
Oh,
you wanted
okay.
to spend time doing anything. Yeah, it
Long
took a bit.
rest.
Yeah. So you guess you didn't really need to heal Steelscar. Actually,
That's
I
true.
just thought- I heard
okay.
my child crying, so I was just checking on it. I didn't get to hear. What you
Oh,
were
that also means I'm no longer exhausted. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
But I definitely did still touch his forehead.
Mhm.
Everyone just just
We
power
awkwardly
through
touched him just to
well.
show our affection for
Yeah,
our
there you go.
samurai.
So
Our
we're at
definite-
the inn right now.
You're making your way there, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So basically, you travel along the road and you have to make a right. Eli explained this to you.
Go
So
down
inn
the
is
street.
basically, yeah, it's just down the street, kind of at the end, like it's next to like the gate, the walls, so it's at the edge of the village on the south side. Let me get my notes. Okay, so yeah, so as you guys are walking, you see people close their shops, making the way. Some people making their way to the inn, people making their way past you guys off to do whatever they're doing. So as you get closer to the inn, you can see, as you're passing the windows, you can see some people inside. You see the lights. The door opens, and you can hear like the sound of laughter and music on the inside, and merriment as people just seem to be, relaxing after a hard day's work, enjoying themselves. And so you guys make your way inside the inn. You're greeted by rustic interior. Pretty standard in the way of inns that you've visited. You see some tables, people gather around tables. You see a bar on the far end. Off to your left, you see, a nice hearth. And over the hearth, you see basically a skull with just this big set of horns, and one of them is broken. You're guessing maybe that's where the name of the inn came from. But yeah, it just looks like people are just enjoying themselves and relaxing. What would you guys like to do? Find a table?
Yeah, let's find a table.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll find a table, and as we're walking in, if there's anybody that's like pouring out drinks, I'll call them over to our table.
Okay. So you guys make your way in. You off to the side that's not occupied with people. And Steelscar waves down one of the barmaids, and she makes her way over. She looks like a younger girl. Got her hair pulled back, sleeves rolled up. Seems like she's having a busy night. She's like, welcome to the Broken Horn Inn. What can I get for you? Food, drinks?
3 things: food, around for my friends for taking good care of me, and we're also looking for Claudia.
Claudia, Stalin, the owner?
Yes. A friend of hers sent us, and we would like to speak with her at any time possible.
Of course, I can see if I can get a hold of her. Is there anything in particular you guys wanted to eat, or just whatever I can find back there? Soup? We have some soup, or some meat, bread, anything in particular?
I look.
What's
at you guys
what's
and
the
I'm like,
meal of the
"What do you guys
house?"
have?"
Thank you. It is a set of some carrots and potatoes served with a side of chicken.
Okay. Okay. We'll try it.
Sound appealing to you?
I'll eat it.
I don't know. Are the potatoes peeled?
She kind of like no, and just walks away. So she walks away, and you guys are, have a moment to yourselves, as you can see her making her way in the back room, getting drinks and stuff.
All right, guys. So listen up. I have an idea on how we can get stuff for cheap here. All right. So we're gonna say that we're writers, because we are writers, but we're making a traveler's guide to the nation, and we're going to recommend places to stop in this town. So we're gonna try and get a discount as many places as we can because we're writing about this town. What do you guys think?
I look at Levin. I'm like, but are we really writing about this place, or are you just saying that?
I'm really writing about this place. So I mean, we're not lying, but we're also playing it to our advantage.
I've
Sounds
not
like a
done
plan.
any of the writing thus far, so I will continue not writing.
Sounds good.
I will
You won't have
assist
to.
with writing.
Sounds great.
What's the exposure?
Yeah, it's going to be for the
We're
exposure
choosing
on.
beggars.
Yeah,
on,
they need to pay you. You're getting exposure. Isn't that enough?
Yeah,
God,
Yeah.
Steve
I have a lot of followers.
doesn't.
Are you posting this with the Goblin Gazette, or is
Yep,
this?
absolutely. Yep,
Do I
there'll be
believe?
an article
That
on this
reminds
town.
me. That
Do
reminds
I
me.
believe him?
I'm not lying, so you're welcome to.
Can I
Roll an
insight him?
insight.
Because I mean,
Grogger's gonna get that report and be like, "What the fuck?"
It is in Steelscar's nature to not lie to people, so
But I'm not lying.
I don't know that. Insight. Where's the fuck is my
It's
insight?
wisdom.
Yeah,
No,
I
there's
know.
insight. It's like 5 down.
Oh, it's right there. Ooh, +3, not bad. Oh, that's a natural 1.
Ooh.
Well,
you look at Levy and you can't get a read. You actually you're more inclined to act.
I'm more
what was
inclined
that?
to
You
what?
broke up.
I said you're more inclined to actually believe he is lying.
Oh, wonderful. Don't worry, Steelscar. Don't worry. Like I see the look of disbelief on his face, and I'm just like, don't worry, Steelscar. I'll let you read the traveler's guide before we fully submit it. What do you think?
There you go.
Well, if I get first read on it, then let's go for it.
Cool. Let's do that.
Oh gosh. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys have a little talk. She makes her way back, barmaid. She has like, four tankards of ale, and she sets it down on the table, and she has someone who came along with her and has some of the food, and she sets it down in front of you guys, and she's like, I hope you enjoy your meal. If anything, let me know. I let Claudia know that you were looking for her. She'll make her way over here whenever she can. We're having a bit of a busy night, but she will make her way over.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And she's like, give you a little curtsy, and then makes her way away. So yeah, you guys are free to eat, do whatever you'd like. There's, people are just laughing, having fun. You can hear like maybe someone playing music in the corner. It's just a nice, relaxing, enjoyable atmosphere.
I'm going to talk to no one at the bar because that did not go well last time.
Okay, Levy is
I'm
understandably.
only going to talk to my bros.
Okay, a little suspicious, yeah, it's fine. Cool. After a few minutes, you see a woman approach. She looks a certain way that I wrote down. So you just see kind of a not like probably about middle-aged woman walk over. She's got her hair pulled back as well, into a bun. And she says, "I heard you were looking for me. How may I help you? Do you know somebody?"
Hi, yeah. We actually rode the way over here with a friend of ours, I guess you could call him now. His name was Eli. He recommended this place to us and recommended that we should let you know that we arrived when we got here. And I would like to say it's a wonderful place. I really like what you've done with it. We're traveling writers, and what we're doing right now is we're kind of making a traveler's guide to the area, and wanted to know if you might be able to recommend some places, and possibly if you would like to be included in our traveler's guide. And then if there's any possible discount that we could get with helping you and you help us, kind of thing.
Going to make a persuasion check. I will give you advantage since you're saying you know someone that she apparently knows. That face.
I'm counting. Persuasion 27.
27. Okay.
Can we all replicate that face?
No. That right there needs to be an emote. All right. Anyways, she kind of smiles and is like, yes, Eli. Yes, he's been sending people over my way whenever he brings people into town. Be sure to give you guys boys a bit of a discount since he sent you over. The friends and family discount. And I heard you were looking for some rooms tonight, right?
That is correct.
Indeed.
Separate rooms or one room together? Or I guess it may have to be two if there are four of you.
Probably two.
Two?
That's 2 rooms sounds good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So all right. You can just pay me in the morning when you are heading out.
Sounds good.
We'll be good to go. I can open a tab if you'd like for the night.
That's a
Yeah,
great
please
idea.
do. Put it under Steelscar.
It says Steelscar. All right,
Yes.
I'll be sure to do that. She's like, well, if that's it, I have to get back to work. Have a good night, and I hope that we impress you with our our inn here. It's been in the family for many years. As you can see, we got the name from an old steer that's one my great grandfather had, who was a stubborn old creature. Gave him a lot of trouble, so we decided to open the inn and name it after him. And he's been here ever since. If there's anything else you'd like to know, please let me know.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. Actually, one more thing. How long have you been in business?
Well, like I said, the inn's been open for a few generations. It was started by my great grandfather, but I've been running it since I was a little girl. Took it over after my father.
Sounds great. Thank you so much. I appreciate the rich history of this inn. It's fantastic.
She's like, "Oh, thank you very much," and then she steps away.
As soon as she leaves, I look at everybody and I'm like, well, guys, as a thank you for literally saving me from almost dying on our way over here. Everything's on me tonight.
Oh, you don't
Perfect.
friend.
Steelscar's like, no. I insist. Please let me do this for you guys.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Levy,
Star Arms
Elomir.
Can I take some time? I guess maybe after we eat, kind of like draw a picture in my book of what the area, like what the inn looks like, kind of like capturing the essence of it.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Do you need to roll anything for it?
It's. I mean, you're just drawing this for yourself, right? You're not drawing it to.
I mean, I might take it later and copy it over into like the actual like book to send to the Goblin Gazette.
Okay, make like a dex check.
Are you just doing that here at the table with us while we chill?
Yeah. That'd be like an 11.
Okay.
It's an okay picture.
Yeah, it's an okay. It's not detailed. It's the equivalent of if you drew stick figures.
Sick.
But like,
They're so good they could
stick
be
figures-
tracings.
Stick figures with clothes on them and stuff.
Are you sure it's Dex and not performance? It's not my performance? Because performance would be a lot better.
I know it would. You're not trying to impress anybody that I.
That's
this
true.
more
It's true.
Art, drawing. I don't know. Had to come up with it. This we're going with Dex for drawing.
We're going with Dex for drawing for right now.
Maybe it'll change in future. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, do you guys have anything you want to do, or just spend the night, evening, just enjoying yourselves?
So I look
tell
at
the group. Oh, you go first, buddy.
I look at Levy and Castor. I especially want to thank you guys for helping me feel better. And then I look at Elomir and I'm like, I know what divine power looks like and feels like. So, good try though, my friend. Good try.
Sometimes the human contact is just as good.
I'm not gonna lie. It made me feel good inside knowing that you at least tried.
We tried.
Okay. I cough awkwardly and raise a mug and just call out a toast
I toast.
to.
Oh crap.
Um,
Okay. I guess Steelscar toast and he actually takes a sip.
Oh, shit.
Snap.
Oh.
He
Yeah.
drank.
That's a big deal.
That is a big deal. I'm like, well, here's what I want to ask. How heavily do I see them chugging it?
No, just like
It's probably gonna be a sip after that. After cheers.
Yeah,
Okay, so I just
Yeah,
take
one drink. I'm not slamming it back or anything.
okay.
I also would
am.
like to say quickly, your beard looks amazing, Steelscar.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Roll,
Me
go
too.
ahead and
Because
roll-
we had 2 days, so
And
Yeah,
how long has it gone?
2 days. Hold on. I need to roll twice. Roll twice, right?
Yeah. To be
Does this
honest,
beard ever
I-
shrink?
I don't remember. No, it doesn't go away. I don't remember the progress of the beard at the point.
You said it was. You said it was kind of like what I have it right now.
Okay, what you have it. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's so twice. The first one, it's 65, I believe.
Okay. We'll roll the second one. What was the second one?
Ooh, the second one is a 92.
Nice.
Jeez.
Okay. You
he's
guys
getting to like
notice-
ZZ top length now.
Yeah, you notice that over the next 2 days, Steelscar's beard just it was up here in the like down here, and then now it's getting down here. It's getting a little long there, you know, getting down to the nips.
Oh man.
Close.
That's
You guys know those
wonderful.
toys the airports used to have, where it was all the like shavings, and you had the little magnet, and you could like
Oh,
draw
yeah.
put it on people's
Willy
faces.
Willy.
Yeah. That's why I just see Steelscar at this point. I want that merch.
There you go.
Okay. After the toast, I share with the group the amulet, and I should compare it with my mask to show them that the symbol is the same. And so I recognize it as the symbol of Hulette, so the dwarven goddess of secrecy and like knowledge and stuff.
Ooh.
And then I would like to do. Can I do a religion check to try and figure out what this amulet likely does, if it has any likely properties?
If you want to know what you can roll a religion, and you could maybe glean based on who Hulette is what it might do, but it's not gonna. A religion check will not give you what it actually does.
Oh
That
yeah,
would require-
no. Glean of what it would possibly do.
Got
No, I
you.
know I
Okay,
don't.
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have
go ahead and
Arcana
roll.
whatsoever.
Yep, go ahead. Man.
19 plus 4.
Okay, so
3
23.
plus 3. 22.
So, as the goddess of secrecy, knowledge, or forbidden knowledge, what you guess probably something to do with that. It will give you some sort of information or something, or help you in that regard, make you better at something. That's about it. You're not.
Okay.
Again, you don't know exactly what it does, but that would be your guess.
Do you want me to try identifying it?
Yeah, I was gonna hand you the amulet and also tell you to check out the gems we got.
Oh yeah.
magical.
The gems they weren't magical because I identified all of the things that we
Yeah, I
had.
don't think they were magical. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's,
just
They're not
4
magical.
purple gems. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I
since
have
it's kind of late
gems.
at night, I don't really want to spend the time. I'm just gonna hard cast identify on it.
Okay. So again, you should be able to grab it and see what it does, but I'll just tell you. So it grants you Hulette's favor. Once per day, you can either gain proficiency in each skill. If you're already proficient in a skill, you can double your proficiency for 10 minutes, or you can cast the Legend Lore spell.
The what?
Legend Lore.
Hmm.
It's a spell. The item recharges at dawn each day.
Okay.
Legend Lore basically just gives you info. It's like a Google search, basically.
Do you happen to have a text
good.
block you can copy post? I could not type that fast enough.
It's
Sorry.
probably probably an item that we can add in.
Yeah, it's an item. If you
D&D
go
Beyond.
into your items in D&D Beyond, you should be able to type in Medallion of Knowledge.
I tried that. Adele.
well, Levy, you let us know what it is, right?
Yeah.
I will what?
You let us know what it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I-
Just type in no, and it'll pop up with Medallion of Knowledge.
I'll just be like, that doesn't seem like something I can use since I'm in front line. So
Yeah, I'm doing something
hard
wrong.
pass for me.
Yeah, I can't get it to show up.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I'm
Yeah.
not sure why you can't see
Well,
it.
then I'll just grab it for now.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah,
Unless
if you
someone
need to
else
know,
wants
if
it.
you want to use it, just let me know. I'll tell you what it does.
No,
Yeah.
not useful for me.
There you go. All right, cool. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah. So I'll address the group here. Levy, you weren't really there the other day when you were having relations.
By the way, don't let me leave. Don't let me leave. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
We can be your accountability partners here.
I can
Your little
appreciate
flump's
that.
still with you.
I can
remember
make
we'll
sure of
come.
that.
But okay,
I
so
tried to give Flum some beer.
did the rest of the party see that portal that I saw?
Yes.
I think everyone saw it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
It was
So-
just
I
like the
know that
little
when I
one,
went
right?
To touch it.
The little tiny one.
So I think the only one who knew is Elomir. You guys saw like what looked like heavy smoke falling and landing on the ground and kind of fading. He's the only one that knew it was a portal.
Oh, I just know the aboleth yelled at me when I was about to touch it.
Did he? Okay. Yeah, I think he did.
All
He
right.
yelled at me for a
So
lot of things, though. So
you guys might have noticed I've not been too keen on actually, being a journalist of any sort. And I feel like you guys could probably help me because I have no idea what I'm doing. But so that when we were in that temple and the thing yelled at our party for almost touching Casimir for almost touching that little snowing thing, the little ball. That's a portal, and I barely know how they work. But long story short, is I don't give a rip about journalism at all. I was just looking for an excuse to navigate. And that portal talked to me, and I have no idea what's going on.
What did it say?
What did it say?
It just said my name, and that's it.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Anyone who's disappeared into a portal.
I don't know if they ended up in a portal, but I'll just let you guys know. There is an order of rangers who kind of prowl the continent here, trying to protect you all and myself, people in general, from things from other planes. And it turns out, and I only recently know this, my mother is actually quite adept in some planar warrior skills. And I was training with her up in the frozen wastes, only for a short time before a terrible attack has happened. So I found this job as an excuse to navigate, just trying to find a member of this secret order. But I kind of wasn't there long enough to know how to find them. The secret is hidden from me as well.
Dungeon Master, do any of us by any chance know about the frozen
wastes?
Frozen wastes?
You can roll a history check if you want.
I think I was from up north, so where's my map?
You traveled a bunch, but I have no idea. Let's see. I do not know anything. I know absolutely nothing. I rolled a natural 1, so.
What role is it again?
Casimir, history. I will give you advantage.
I got a 18, 19 minus 1.
Okay.
I might have heard it when I was training in the military. I don't know.
Nat 20 plus
Oh.
3.
Okay. All right. Here, I will switch the map real quick. So what you know about the frozen waste? Because I think you guys you're pretty dang close on what you got. Let me just, if you want to make sure the stream showing the map.
All right.
The
The frigid waste?
Is it? I'm sorry. Is it frigid? Let me see.
Yeah, it says frigid.
Frigid waste.
At one point, it was frozen waste.
Yeah, I probably changed it.
All right.
That's okay.
Frigid waste. Anyway, so the frigid waste, yes, basically it's an area, it's the top of a thing. Obviously, it's covered in snow and ice, and it's dead and dead trees. Not much life up there. There are some. So Casimir and Steelscar, you know that it's not an area that a lot of people live. It's very barren, and the few people that live there, it's a very harsh environment. And they're remnants of an ancient group of people who once lived there, who were kind of, for lack of a better word, Viking-ish. But that civilization kind of collapsed, but there are still remnants of people and tribes. But yeah, that's about all you know about the frigid waste. It's just very desolate.
Is it cold?
It is cold, yes. Frigid waste.
Make sure.
Tidbit chilly.
So a lot of the order trains up there because of they believe the lights that you can see up in the sky are a thinner connection to the other planes. And so it works for novices like me who don't really know what they're doing. So I kind of learned enough to do some really stupid things, but I really don't know much about planar warfare. But at this point, I figure we all kind of been traveling around for a little bit, and I wanted to basically just ask you guys to keep an eye out for anything that seems off. Our post up there was attacked, and we were all kind of scattered, so I'm looking for my mother, and maybe she can help figure this stuff out. But I don't know if the attack was, a man, trying to bring in planar forces to help him achieve something in this realm, or if it was something purely from the other sides. But I had to get that off my chest after shamefully breaking down your door the other night, Levy.
Wait, you did what?
It's in the past. You forgive me.
What?
We didn't really break down your door.
No, we
we
didn't break it down, we
teleported
just opened
through it.
Well, and it wasn't his room.
Yeah, we did a lot of weird things. And the shame has been eating me alive.
Well, I didn't know this.
I called a
Okay.
meeting and you didn't show up, so
To be fair,
I got a
didn't hear
little worried.
that. I did not hear you. I apologize. I did
It's
not
okay.
hear you.
So that's what I have to say. Haven't been very talkative up to this point because I didn't know if I could really trust you guys, but we all healed Steelscar equally, all of us.
You did great.
We're a team.
You healed his soul. All right. We can heal his wounds, but we can't heal his soul.
So I know you guys are kind of more experienced. I'm kind of the younger one here. Well, as an elf, how the age works, but I'm young for an elf. I look towards your wisdom to finding
You're screwed.
piece of that thread.
Check my wisdom stat.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Screwed. Sorry about that.
Nice.
But yeah, that's all I got to say
Sounds
about
good.
that.
Thank you, man. Thanks for sharing. Do you have any idea of like what that thing might be, or what we should do about it, or
Nope.
is there anyone we could talk to?
Sure.
Do
Gotta find
you
him.
have a way of like maybe contacting your mother or something?
No, she's gone. Nobody can find her.
Oh, I'm
Like I said, it's
sorry?
kind of like you showed up for the first class and then everything went to hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well then, if we happen to run into anyone that might know something, then maybe we can talk to them about it.
Sounds good.
Although
to
we
me.
probably won't find anything in this town.
From what I'm told, there are orders throughout the country, but like I said, it's kind of a I won't say secret order, but they don't like to broadcast, so they may not have like a building that says, "Hey, come here."
Portal Warrior Ranger order right here. Okay,
They
got
don't
it.
have like sign-up sheets just hanging around.
They're not actively recruiting.
Yeah. No Facebook groups to join or anything like that. No Discords to join. Okay, cool. Anything else you guys want to do?
I would like to see if I can identify the symbol on the axe, the corrupted axe.
Okay.
Just not sure what to roll.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll what?
Yeah, you cut out there.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I was like, he doesn't want to roll that. Roll religion.
Okay.
Roll religion.
I was like
Casimir.
watching you moving on.
Roll for your religion.
I've got a 17.
17. Okay, you recognize it belonging to some order of paladins. You're not sure exactly what the order is, but you recognize that it does belong to an order of paladins. It's one of those things like you've seen, you're like, I know that looks familiar. I just don't remember exactly where it's from.
Okay. Well, I'll have that one ready as my weapon and put my other battle axe away.
Okay.
do we know what the curse is, or was I not able to identify the curse?
It is not cursed.
Oh,
Back, I'm gonna clarify something. No one knows anything about this axe. The only thing I gave you was the name of it, and you're all going based off the name.
Got it.
You've not actually identified it. He's not.
do you want me to identify this axe for you then?
Yes, please. I pass him the axe, and what I have currently is that it's a corrupted axe of the light bearer. Large
that's
one-handed
the
axe
name.
with a symbol on it, made of dark metal with green pulsing energy and some unknown symbol.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll identify it.
Sweet.
Go ahead and roll. Or I'm sorry, you don't need to roll. I'm sorry. What am I doing?
It's just like, what do I roll?
Roll to not die. Let me look.
Oh God!
Bring it up.
It is cursed, ha.
Surprise!
Okay. So you cast Identify on this. So you know this axe. It's called the Corrupted Axe the Lightbearer. but in the original tongue that it was created for, Dwarven, is called the Lugbarak, and it means Axe of the Lightbearer. So basically, you can look it up, Corrupted Axe of the Lightbearer, if you'd like, in D&D Beyond. Basically, just gives you +1 to damage, to attack and damage rolls. And then when you deal damage with the Divine Smite ability, deal an extra 1d4, and then you gain proficiency if you don't have it with the Battle Axe. But Levy, what you do recognize about this thing is that it seems like it has been corrupted. There's something about it. It was once a weapon of light, a weapon of good, but it seems that it has been corrupted. And you suspect, identifying this, that there may be a way to purify it, or something like that.
Okay.
To bring it back to what it once was.
Can I, from identifying it, would I be able to tell if there would be any adverse effects to using this weapon?
I think Identify tells you that.
It tells you, I think, all the traits with it, good and bad.
I think it would tell you. There. Does Identify reveal a spell, reveal a curse?
Spells that are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
It doesn't. It says whether the Identify spell detects your spell, it doesn't. Yeah, apparently it doesn't.
So if there's any spells affecting it, like right now, if there was like...
You could tell if there's a spell affecting it. Yeah, there's no spells affecting it right now.
Okay.
But you can't tell whether or not attuning to this weapon, which is what he'd have to do, would
have a negative repercussion.
Yeah, you can't tell if it have a negative repercussion. Again, you suspect that it was a weapon of good that has been corrupted, not difference between corruption and something being cursed.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't get it to show up in Beyond.
Yeah, so
I don't
it's
have any
basically
stats or anything.
Basically, it's just a we can figure that out later, but it's just a regular 1d8. Hold it in two hands. It's a battle axe that just gives you +1 to attack and damage. And then
Gotcha.
when you deal Divine Smite damage, it does an extra 1d4 necrotic damage.
Interesting.
Cool.
Okay.
Wow, so you're doing Radiant and Necrotic at the same time.
Yep.
It's a bit polar opposite.
That's cool.
All right.
So once he's done explaining that to us, I look at Elomir and I'm like, I kind of feel what you're going through, as I myself am also on a mission to find my own mother. I know both you and Levy have seen what I can do. Casimir really hasn't seen me do this, but yes, I can summon the wings from my back, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, where this came from and how I obtained it. And then I take off I usually have it tucked away, but I take off my medallion and I lay it on the table, and I'm like, this is the only thing I have of my mother, and I have it here written down. It's a necklace with a shield. The medallion on the necklace is a shield with wings. And I'm like, I do have High Priestess Delma back at Estrom, trying to figure out what this symbol means, but to this moment, I don't have any answers. So all I can do is just, travel about, see if I ever come across anything like this. And I look at Casimir and I'm like, you seem like someone who is with a deity exercise, so maybe you can tell me anything about this. And I place it right in front of him.
Could I do a religion check?
Yeah, go ahead and make a religion check.
I'm gonna use luck to try again.
Oh shit!
Exactly the same roll twice.
Oh no!
Okay. It's 12 plus. It's 15.
15.
Oof.
Wait, can I use luck again?
No, no. I thought luck just gave you advantage, but I think we had this whole conversation.
Luck lets you re-roll, because even if you
make
have
an attack roll, ability check, or saving roll, you can spend one luck to roll an additional d20,
Okay,
and you choose
just
which to
additional.
use.
I mean,
So I could I think.
Technically.
You technically can
I guess
expand your luck
if you wanted
points.
to just burn it all,
Just burn through
guess you could.
I'm gonna
It's like
try
when
once
you're
more.
really trying to. It's like when you're really trying to figure something out, and you're like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't.
say no. Let's just stick with one.
Yeah,
Okay, 15 then.
Because then I feel like you could just
Just
break
spam
things.
it.
and be
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah, let's
"Spam!"
let's
Okay.
take one. It makes it interesting for the story.
Yeah.
Okay, 15.
15. Yeah, you're not. You recognize that it belongs to some order. You are not familiar with that order. It does it does remind you of the symbol of Eldrin, but that's about it. You're not. It's not the symbol of Eldrin, but it reminds you of that just because it's a shield, and that's one of Eldrin's like thing, like loyalty, bravery, shield, protection. But you don't recognize this medallion, or I'm sorry, you don't recognize the symbol on it.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I simply share that it reminds me of the Eldrin the Protector's symbol, but that's about it.
Hey, Steelscar.
Patron of the
I got your
Kingdom
back,
Shrine.
bud. All right, I got your back. So if anyone wants to make any kind of snide remarks about them wings or anything, they're gonna eat a fireball in the face.
I look at Levi and I'm like, it's not the wings that I'm concerned about. It's just I just don't know where they came from or what this makes me. I'm like,
I tell him that for certain he has some sort of celestial blood.
and I as soon as he says that, I face him like, yeah, that's exactly what High Priestess Thelma's told me. She told me I remind her of something to do with Asimar. I'm like, as far as I know, my father's always told me that I'm human, but as soon as she
It's pronounced Asimar, but yes.
Asimar sounds better.
I mean, yeah.
Steelscar has some nice drawl.
He's got Asimar in him.
I got some ASMR.
But I'm like, yeah, High Priestess Thelma told me that I have some like celestial blood that would make me into an Asimar, but as far as I'm concerned, growing up, my father always considered me human just with wings, so
Okay.
and that's it. That's all I gotta say. I put my necklace back on and I
like the sharing circle, guys.
I take another sip of the tankard that was placed in front of me.
There you go.
I feel like we've really grown as a team tonight.
I guess since everyone's sharing, I'll just say I remember nothing from that night that I went out. Nothing.
I think we've all had one of those before.
That's where I'll leave it.
There you go. Okay. So as you guys are just sitting around having this powwow, sharing your deepest, darkest secrets.
Feelings. We're sharing our feelings.
It's a feeling circle.
Scott, this makes it easier for you. You don't gotta say nothing.
That's right, man. That's right.
Shall we it's getting a bit late. Should we go to bed now?
No, it's my turn now. So as you guys are sitting there sharing your feelings and talking, you suddenly hear a noise. Actually, everyone make perception checks.
Yes, sir. I can do that. Oof. Natural 20. Let's
Nice.
Oh, me too. Oh shit, dude, natural 20.
3.
What? What? Are you serious?
Mine goes to 11.
Oh, you broke the streak.
So you guys are just sitting there, Steelscar and Levy. You guys suddenly hear a noise off in the distance. It's difficult to hear over the sounds of people laughing and talking, but you can hear it. You just hear a.
Sounds like a horn.
And so as that happens,
I turn towards the direction of it as soon as I hear it.
you hear it. It's coming from like the front door.
So behind me, then I would look behind me since
That
I
direction,
guess.
yes. And you notice that a lot of people in the tavern start to quiet down. And you guys, and Elomir and Steelscar, Casimir, you didn't hear anything, but you notice everyone kind of start to quiet down. What's going on? And you guys hear it this time. You hear a. And you hear some people kind of start to whisper, like, what is that? and you hear it one more time. And you feel the energy in the room was happy-go-lucky merriment suddenly turns into kind of fear. And you begin to hear people whispering, did you hear that? That was 3 blows, right? And people immediately start to grab their things and start to make their way toward the door. And what was once a peaceful, joyful moment suddenly turns into chaos as people begin to clamber over each other and make their way toward the door. What would you guys like to do?
Do I see Claudia nearby running out or something?
You see her frantically starting to, she's like grabbing the keys and she's giving the people in her who work with her instructions.
I run up to her and I ask her,
blah blah blah.
I run up to where she's at and I ask her, what's going on right this moment?
And she, she's busy. She see her like pulling something out. She pulls out a sword and sets it on the desk and she's like, that was 3 blows. And she's like, 3 blows means that there's trouble. And that
as soon as she says that, I turn to the group and I'm like, and I pull out my sword and I'm like, guys, to arms.
Okay.
I got you.
And my axe.
I literally raise my sword up high and I look at Claudia and I'm like, well, since you made a deal with us, if
she's like,
you need our help,
she's like, she's like, if you want to help, just get outside and we need to see what's going on.
I rush out the door.
I see him rush out and I'm like, guys, we need to go.
Yeah, I run after him.
Okay. So
as soon as she says the moment, if you want to see what's going on, rush out, I just bolt out the door.
Okay. You guys make your way outside. It is dark at this point. Give me 1 second.
Dark vision, baby, not dark for me.
Oh, God.
Yeah, light spell on shield or mask.
It's not pitch black. There's still like torches and stuff. It's
Okay.
I know. I'm just messing with you, man.
There you go, jerks. As you guys enter, you make your way out. You see people opening the doors of other buildings. They start to, start making their way up basically, you're at the end of the village and you gotta make your way up kind of a pathway to get back to like the entrance where you guys came from. Give me 1 second.
From our point of view, we see people basically making their way, like if they were going towards the castle.
You see people going north.
Towards the castle.
Yes. Or at least, not you can't tell exactly where they're going, but let me just make sure that is that
from our location, the castle would be like northeast, right?
Here, sorry. If you look at the roll 20, the map should be there now. Whoever that is,
that's cool.
Casimir, you want to heal yourself up. So you guys,
I'm in the front.
Okay. So as you guys walk out of the inn and you look around at the commotion, so you step out in the night and gaze around. Villagers are gazing up into the air, trying to understand what's happening. People are clambering. You hear, shrieks, whispers. And as you are standing there looking up into the night sky, you suddenly see the night sky, it's just dark. You see, some stars in the background. Suddenly you see orange lights making their way up as they start to arc and fall straight down toward the village. I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, 20, not nat.
Okay.
I did get a 20 natural. But I don't think you have my character in roll 20, by the way.
Did I grab the wrong guy?
Oh, you grabbed Emerald.
I did. You died.
He shows up.
Didn't I tell you?
You are now Emerald.
Yeah. He showed up. Let me grab your guy. Oh yeah, your guy was like upstairs. There he is. He was like on an ink keg. There we go. Grabbing him, bringing him over. There we go.
Hey, it's me.
All right. So Steelscar got 20. Elomir got 20.
Yep.
Levy, what'd you get?
19.
Casimir, what'd you get?
13.
13. Okay. Casimir, you're going to take 22 points of piercing damage.
Oh boy.
Oh,
the
God.
You're going to take 11 points of piercing damage as just a rain of flaming arrows come flying down and just smash into the ground. Just
20.
Yeah, most of you guys are able to kind of dive out of the way, get under cover. Casimir's kind of caught out in the open. You just see these arrows raining down on him.
Do we take any
Ow.
damage for passing the save, or?
Yeah, you take half, so you take 11.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't hear that. Sorry.
You're able to get out of the way of most of it, but you get hit once or twice. And as you guys kind of gather your senses, you see flaming arrows just everywhere, piercing bodies of villagers who were standing next to you a moment ago. You hear screams filling the air. Buildings begin to burn in smoke. You see a guy's body just riddled with arrows. You see a woman, her leg pinned to the ground as she's screaming, trying to get the arrow out of her leg. 1 second. I did this right.
You were ready with those.
Oh, I was ready. All right.
You never saw it coming, guys. You never saw it coming.
And as this is all happening, and you just people are trying to help the people who've been hit. They're carrying people away. You see some figures approaching from outside, from beyond one of the buildings nearby. And at first they're kind of dark, but they become illuminated as you see them step into the light. Why can't I make sure you can see all the? Okay, you see 7 figures step out from beyond the buildings. And with that, everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Got a 15.
Here, let me do the real quick. Let me look at the I forgot to bring up the creatures. My bad. Hold on.
What kind of creatures?
You don't know yet.
Friend or foe?
Well, you're assuming since you're rolling initiative. All right. That's the wrong book. My bad. I meant to get this open. I totally forgot.
That'd be a crazy twist on an encounter. Where he's like, roll initiative, and you just assume they're enemies.
You killed them, and you're like, oh wait, they weren't bad.
Yeah, I
fuck?
stopped doing
It's
that
the
to my
guard.
players. They kept killing everything. Apparently talking's overrated.
Yeah, man. Why talk? You can kill stuff. Okay. All right. So 22 or 25 to 20. Anybody?
20.
20. Okay. 20 to 15.
15.
15 to 10.
10.
I mean, you guys are getting right at increments of 5. The Steelscar, what'd you get?
I got 5.
Oh my god.
That's nuts.
I
Okay.
literally got 5. 3 plus 2 equals 5.
That's great.
All right. That's hilarious, man.
Unplanned,
Yeah,
but,
totally.
but glorious.
Okay. All right, Levy, you were the first one to go. As you see, as these humanoid figures come walking out, and as they kind of get past some of the burning buildings and the torchlight, they're human-looking, humanoid.
Do they look hostile?
They're kind of hunched forward, and as they walk, you see a villager who kind of is startled by him as one of them just pulls out with a sword nearby and just runs this person through, and the person just falls over as the creature just pulls the blade and just licks it.
Sounds hostile to me.
Sounds hostile.
These are not friends.
Well, they're kind of all gathered together, so I'm gonna cast Fireball
Okay.
in the
Oh,
middle of them.
Beautiful.
So I need a dex save from all of them. The DC is
Alright.
15. And I need a crap ton of D6s.
I can roll one
Okay,
for
can
you
I
if
get
you
two
want.
d6s, or do you only have one?
I only have one.
I need more d6s.
Here, I'm gonna just do this.
We can help you with math.
Oh no, I need to ungroup them. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna mark the ones who failed. This is just for myself.
All right. Man, I forgot to call out that we were gonna take a short rest. Oh well.
Well, I mean, you were healed up and stuff, but from what
I
you
think
guys
the
just
only one who
did
expended anything was me.
in Levy.
I expended level 1
Some
spells because I
spell
didn't
slots,
cast my
yeah.
identify ritually.
Oh,
right, What's
gotcha.
the damage?
31
31.
and half if they passed.
Okay. So let me make sure. Oh, I'm missing a guy. Where is he? Oh, you know what? I think he's in. God, it's so many.
Then who was next on the initiative order? Was it Elomir?
Elomir was next.
I'm gonna also give Bardic Inspiration to Elomir.
Hey. I'll take it.
Sorry, guys.
So it's a D8 that you can add to pretty much anything.
There we go. Okay. So, how much was it? How much was the damage again?
31.
31. Okay. So this guy succeeds, so he's gonna take half 31. It's gonna be rounding down, so 15. He's gonna take 15. Okay. This guy's gonna take 31. He's gonna die. I will, instead of making it disappear, I will leave that symbol there. This guy is gonna take 31. God, why is it so hard to keep track of all these freaking tabs? Alright. This guy's dead, so I'm gonna leave that there. This guy, 31. Okay. This guy, take 15. The rest take 15. Okay, so the ones with the... This guy does not. The ones with the symbol died.
Okay.
So three of them.
are dead?
Can you just delete them at the moment?
Do you want me? Okay, that's fine. I'll move them. I know
Yeah.
previously you guys wanted me to keep them.
Yeah, either delete or put the big red X.
Yeah.
Those three are dead. There's another one
Cool.
here that just really, I didn't realize how light that was against the background.
You can
Yeah.
change the color tint of them to make them stand out more if you want.
Yes, I can. That's fine. So were you gonna do anything else, Levy?
I inspired Elomir, and then I guess for my, I'll kind of move, and I'll like move over here, kind of like hide behind one of these buildings, and like hide like at the edge, and just kind of like wait until I can get a better vantage on them to throw out some more stuff.
Okay.
Also, I guess I should say, since I cast Fireball, the building that's probably next to them is also on fire now.
Oh,
Because the fire is
shit.
supposed to spread to anything that's flammable.
It's flammable. Okay. Well, I can't grab fire. We know
That's
it's on
fine.
fire. I can't
We-
grab
It's on fire.
it.
We know it's on fire.
You know it's on fire, yes. All right, Elomir, what would you like to do?
There you go.
Perfect.
I was gonna do the same thing, but I made a box instead. I will just move behind Levy,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot at this orange-looking one,
Okay.
yellow-looking one.
Yep.
With my bow.
Okay.
And that is gonna be a 28.
The hit.
Okay, and with that shot, I will cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay. Wow, you guys are just pulling out all the AoE.
Yeah, so it should be everybody within 5 feet, so it should hit all 4 of them.
I'll have to make a dex save.
Yep.
What's the DC?
It's hang on. DC is 13. I guess I should roll damage of my original shot first too, though.
Yeah. They all succeed.
Okay. Let me do that first. So So the damage will be 11 to that guy. And then for the Hail of Thorns, they all succeeded, so they will take 3 damage.
Okay.
Half a 7.
They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
And then I will take my second shot at the same guy.
Okay.
And 22 is my roll.
Is that hit?
Nice.
And 13 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
He goes
And
down.
that'll be it.
So he goes down. I'll move him. There we go. He's down. So you got 3 left. All right. It is their turn. So this guy, seeing you guys just shoot a fireball and take out their allies, this guy is going to. I'm sorry, I have like so many tabs. Run up to the guy who shot the fireball. He's going to run up and attack you. So as he gets closer, you see this creature is hunched, gray skin. You see it carrying these 2 daggers. It has this. It basically just looks like some sort of dog or hyena creature. As it just charges toward you. It's going to make 2 attacks. First attack is going to be a 17. Or I'm sorry.
It's gonna be what?
17.
That'll hit.
Okay. First attack. Second attack, it's going to be a 7. It's going to miss.
Nope.
And then third attack, he's going to try and bite you. It's going to be a 15.
Nope.
Okay. So you're going to hit 1 attack. It's going to be 6 points of piercing damage as he just starts going wild, like flailing his sword at you, trying to bite you. He hits you with 1 of the swords. And then, so that's his turn. This guy is going to charge up. Just they're going to attack Steelscar. The big guy in metal in front of him. There's going to be 3 attacks against you. So first one is going to be 16. Second one's a natural 1.
Miss.
Third one's a 22.
That one hits.
Okay, so he runs up, swings with the sword. You able to parry both the swords, and then you're caught off guard as then it bites you.
4.
So you're gonna take 6 points of piercing damage as well.
All
As
right.
it bites down your forearm, and you can feel it's just like. And then the guy at the back has a bow, actually. And he's going to take a shot at the archer that shot his guy. First going to be a 16.
That misses to me,
I'm
right?
sorry. No, it's Elomir.
Oh, Elomir.
16 to hit.
I have 16.
Okay, it's going to be a hit. And then a 20 to hit.
Can I cutting words that?
Which one would you like the cutting words?
The second probably hit probably. I'd see him get hit once and I'd be like, no, not again.
Okay, that's fine. So it's a 20. So go ahead and roll your cutting word.
That's that would be a 5, so 15.
Okay, so first one's gonna hit. Second one, as it's going, you shout out. You just say, "No, don't!"
Elomir, my love.
But Daddy,
I love.
He's distracted for a second as he looks over at you as the arrow misses. So it's gonna be.
How much total?
I'm rolling right now.
Okay.
5 points of piercing damage. Or I'm sorry, 3 points of piercing damage. And your speed is reduced by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And that is their turn. So now we are at Casimir.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Okay.
So swing at him with my axe. So 15 plus 6. So that's, or is that 6 or 7? 7. Okay, so 22, and whatever 8 plus 7 is, 15.
22 and 15. Sorry, I have like multiple tabs open.
Both hit.
Yep. Go ahead and
Cool.
roll damage.
9 plus 8, 17 damage.
Okay. You run up and just bring that axe down. He isn't even looking at you. You just destroy him. Just cleave right through, like right into his back. It goes in a few inches as it falls over.
Go green.
Is that it?
That's
You
yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, you attack twice. The first.
yeah. So I don't think.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess I can move, can't I? But not much benefit. I will risk the
So
attack of
you-
opportunity
You can
and
attack the second one because it was both of them hit. Did you give me the total damage or just the first?
that was the total damage. So it was
okay. Okay. Then yeah, it took both. They take him out.
Yeah, so that was using the whatever level for paladins that lets me attack twice
Yeah.
per action.
Okay.
So I got my movement left, I guess.
Okay.
But I think Levy and Elomir got the archer under control, so I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. All right. Sweet. So next up. So as you guys are in this fray, Steelscar, you watch as Casimir, something just goes shooting right by you guys. It's just as you watch it just kind of arcs, and it is a bolt of fire as it just goes flying toward this archer guy back here. So he is going to take.
Oh shit. NPCs attacking.
Sorry, I forgot to make sure that I. Nope. Roll 20. Your stuff on spells sucks. There we go. Okay. Where's that dice? There it is. Okay, so you watch as this creature back here pulls back his bow to take another shot as this bolt of fire just hits him right in the face, and just, his face just catches on fire as he falls over, dead. This guy's gonna be dead. As you kind of turn around and you see, that's a terrible token, but that's what we're gonna use. This woman, hooded robe, the hood she's wearing is kind of black, but you can kind of see under.
That looks like a fucking blob.
Oh man, it's terrible. I forgot to grab her. I'll see if I can find a better one.
Hey, don't body shame her.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do this. That's better.
There you go. That looks a lot better. That looks like an actual person.
Yeah.
Now we got Mary Poppins, yo.
Yeah. So you see this hooded figure who just brings her hand back as the spell just went off and killed that guy. So next up is Steelscar.
I'm gonna attack the guy in front of me. Both attacks. Great Weapon Master. Oh, that one is caught. Got stuck between my keyboard thingy. So no, it did. Like it fell into my keyboard.
I
So
believe you.
both attacks with great Weapon Master.
Okay.
One of them is a 17. The other one is a 21.
Both are hits.
Nice job.
These guys don't look like they're too concerned about defense.
All right. I forgot what it does. Hold on.
What,
Plus
Great
10,
Weapon
okay.
Master? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
plus 10.
Plus 10.
So-
Yeah.
So, okay. 48 damage total on that guy.
Oh my god. How do you even do this?
I just freaking slice his head off.
You
Like,
just destroy him. Alright. You guys watch as Steelscar just brings his big old sword around, just like creature's head off as it just the blood kind of squirts out as it kind of falls dead. So you guys are out of that encounter, but the town is still on fire as the people who are kind of blocked off by these creatures are see you guys take them out, and they're like, run, we need to make it to the bridge quick.
you said earlier you said there was a lady who was shot through the leg. Is she still trying to take off the arrow or something?
No, it looks like some of the other villagers were free, and they're currently carrying her northward this direction.
Okay. I want to look around and see if there's any civilians in immediate danger right now.
It seems like during that little encounter there, skirmish, the villagers that were near you, the ones that were, kind of pinned down or stuck or hurt or something like that. There's some people who are limping and stuff. If you want to help them out, you can.
Of course. And they're trying to make their way to the bridge. You said?
Yeah. So when you guys entered, I'm sorry if you look up. There's a large bridge.
Yeah, I see it.
And the bridge basically on the bigger map connects to closer to the castle, not to the castle, but closer to it. Oh wow! I just realized the map doesn't go all the way over. Oh well. So, yeah. So that's where everyone's headed that direction. What do you guys want to do? And the woman behind you, as she sees you guys, she's like, "Quickly, we must make our way to the bridge."
Let's make our way to the bridge then.
She begins moving forward.
I'll start pushing north as well to the bridge, making sure that if there's anybody who's like stuck or can't move up, I'll try to help free them or something.
Okay, so yeah, so she just darts up northward, and she's gonna for right now.
Can't even help, huh?
You see her helping people. Yeah, she starts making her way forward. As you guys move up, you do hear a screaming woman in a building right here, and as you guys get closer, she let me find it. She's screaming, "Help! Help! Please, somebody help me!"
I inspire Steelscar with bardic inspiration and yell, "Go!"
Okay. And you guys can hear.
I rush in,
shouting and clanging of metal, and there's obviously a battle taking place upward.
Oh.
So the woman is standing outside the fire. Assuming you walk up to her, ask her if she needs anything. Like, what do you need help with? What you're asking her?
Yeah, like, what's the problem here?
She's like, please, my children are trapped inside my house and I can't get in.
How many?
See, there are 2 children.
I rush in.
Okay, the door is currently barred. It seems like the house is starting to fall apart. This big thing, so you're gonna try and knock the door down. So go ahead and make a strength check.
Can I help him bash the door down?
You can, yeah. Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay, awesome. Natural fucking 20. Let's fucking go.
All right.
Boom.
So you and Casimir both just step up and just give it a big kick as your SWAT training kicks in, and you just kick that door open as it goes disappearing into the flames. And as the door opens, smoke starts to pour out. Go ahead and as you kind of look in, Steelscar, go ahead and make a perception check.
Awesome. You said inspiration, right? What is it? A D8? A D10?
D8.
D8.
You need to, if you need it.
No, I need it.
Yes.
Here it is. Awesome.
And you guys outside are just, I'm assuming.
17.
17. Okay, it's really difficult to hear anything. The flames, right, are starting to the sound in the distance, the people shouting and screaming, but you're able to hear the sound of small voice shouting, "Help!"
I make my way towards the sound.
Yeah, the building's not, the house isn't too big, but it's basically a main living area, and there's kind of a small little hallway off the side, and that's where you start to make your way down. And you make your way in down the hall, and as you get in there, I need you to go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
No problem. Constitution. Oof, that's no problem. 24.
24. All right, you're kind of you're doing your best to not inhale the,
You are cutting off so bad.
Yeah, you're cutting off. You need to make sure you're close to your mic.
Yeah, sorry. I'll hold it over here. So you make your way in, and you're able to avoid staying low enough, in your mouth, trying not to inhale any smoke. And you make your way into a room, and you see 2 kids who are kind of hiding in a corner, next to their bed.
All right. I rush to the children and I grab one.
Okay.
And don't worry, I'll get you out of here.
All right, you grab both the children, pick them up one under each arm. Way out. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Another one?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, not bad. 20, not natural.
20. All right, you're able to resist any adverse effects from the smoke as you burst out of the flaming house with the children.
Yes.
All right. You guys watch as Steelscar emerges. Smoke, all these things. We got 2 kids. The kids have their faces starting to turn black and stuff in the smoke. And the mother sees them and is like, "Oh, my children, thank you." And she starts to grab them and start pulling them forward toward the bridge. She's like, "Hurry, we need to get out of here." What would you guys like to do?
Keep going to the bridge.
Okay, you guys make your way northward. So as you get up there, you see just groups of guards defending this bridge. You also see the woman who had shot the firebolt next to you guys up here as well. And you just see villagers running across the bridge, shouting at them, quickly, quickly. You just see floor arrows, and some of them, or the ground arrows, and some of them you just see some bleeding out. People are doing their best to help other people, but it's just pure and utter chaos. And so I'm assuming you guys make your way up to the bridge.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and move your guys up there.
Oh shit! I have.
Are these things? If these things guards?
Those are guards. Yes, they're defending the bridge as people are making their way up that direction. And as you guys kind of get closer to the bridge, you hear one of the guards shout, "Get ready! There's another group of them!" As a large creatures begin to make their way toward you guys. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah. As soon as he says that, I turn around, and I'll stand with the guards.
All right.
That's cocked.
Gosh.
Man, this is a
Alright.
battle-heavy episode. I love it.
25 to 20. Actually, hold on. Let
King,
me-
you're muted.
23.
23. Okay. 3. 20 to 15.
I have 17.
Okay. 15 to 10.
13.
13.
Yeah.
And what'd you get, Casimir?
6, unfortunately.
6. Okay. Let me roll.
Man, the beefy boys are at the end. What's
I
up
know,
with
and I
that?
really wanted to move, be able to
Should be a
go
little-
early
should be a
and
little
move and
quicker,
do
man.
something fun.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you're in fireball range.
Oh god.
No, I don't know. I actually wasn't going to be doing a melee. It was going to be a ranged action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then Elomir roll guards.
So
Alright.
Steel's hurt. Levy's hurt. Elomir, were you hurt? I can't recall.
And the initial, yeah, I did some damage.
Okay, so you're down like 10.
14 math.
Okay.
Okay. First up is Elomir. What would you like to do? So you watch as this large group of gnolls they're gnolls who begin to make their way toward you guys.
Oh, the end fucking up.
That's right.
I will go ahead and aim at this back red one.
Okay.
So, and actually, I'm going to use my sharpshooter as well.
Okay.
Oh.
And I crit.
Nice.
I don't know how sharpshooter affects that.
That's
It's-
really good. That's still crit.
That's
It's still great. You still get to double the dice roll.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage. You'll double whatever you dice.
Okay.
Scott, you're breaking up.
Seriously? I have the mic like
Yeah.
right at my.
I think it just might be your pickup range.
I mean, it's like right here.
Oh my god, no.
No.
Is that too loud?
Weird.
You know,
Yeah.
probably need to get something that just I'll just leave my hand here. But
I just think it might be
So-
in the Discord.
So I rolled a 5. I double that to 10,
so 10, and then
and
you
then add my modifier.
You add your dex.
Okay, so that's
Which
16,
is-
and then plus my sharpshooter, which is 10.
what's your- oh. Wait,
So that
what's
should be
your-
26 damage total.
hold on, what's your dex?
It's
My modifier is plus 6.
No, it's not.
on his.
Oh,
It should be on his
that's-
weapon.
Oh no! Wait, what?
Yeah, because D&D D&D Beyond tells you like what your dice roll is and then plus whatever it's supposed to be
But
from
it
the
should
weapon.
just be. He should only be adding his dex to this damage. His dex is not plus 6.
My dex is
I
plus
think it's
7.
his. Isn't his dex?
Or
in
no, sorry.
proficiency?
That would be. That's probably with your proficiency. My guess is your dex is like 3 right now. It's like
It's
plus 3 or
4.
plus 4. Okay, so it's plus 4. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. So damage, you're only adding whatever you're. So he's adding 4 to it.
D&D Beyond literally tells me 1d8 plus 6.
Really? Do you have a magic weapon equipped?
I have bracers.
Oh, that's what it is. Yep, that adds 2. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad.
Cool.
Yeah, it's plus 6. Okay, which one were you shooting? This one?
The one behind it, yeah.
That one? Okay, so you did. So it was
It should be 26 with sharpshooter.
26. All right, let me look at what he's got. All right, you just snipe this guy right in like the eye.
Cool. And I will also do another Hail of Thorns there. And I will do it at second level.
Okay. Yeah, cool. All
That's
right.
also doubled there.
Oh, that is
that-
doubled too?
Yeah. 'Cause
It's a
if you-
spell.
It's a
Oh, I
spell.
guess it's kind of like Divine Smite. It would
Yeah.
damage
If
Divine Smite.
it's a spell that he's initiating,
Yeah.
so it also affects everything. So
Okay,
that's
go ahead.
doubled as well.
13
Damage.
as well.
Okay.
Or is-
Me.
They have to do a dex save.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna say each of these guys. All right, here we go.
Yeah, they
Start
do a
with
dex
this guy.
save though.
Bam. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. All right. Fail, fail, success, fail, success. What was the damage? 13?
And that's the saving.
Oh, what's the damage?
The damage was 8 with 2d10. I rolled a 7 and a 1.
So
Oh,
you're
double it.
doubling that.
And then you double
Oh.
that, so.
16.
So 16.
Okay, so it's 16. Minus 16. Okay, so minus 8. Minus 16 and minus. Okay. You gonna move anywhere? Or you gonna stay right there?
I'm gonna take my second shot first.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm gonna shoot the furthest archer.
Okay, go for it.
The roll was a 20, not natural, and 11 damage.
All right.
And then I will
11. What is his?
hide behind this cart stand thing.
All right, so you take that guy out as well.
A
Just falls over dead. All right. Next up, the Knolls.
Ooh.
All right, this guy is going to. Let me just coordinate real quick. Got a lot of guys.
For real, man, you got like a million freaking enemies up in here.
I do. I have a lot. Okay. This guy is going to charge up toward Casimir. He's going to make 3 attacks against you.
Oh shit.
What's your AC? Just so I.
18.
18. Okay, so that one is going to be 18. That one's going to be a 12, and that one's going to be a 6. So one's going to hit. All right, so you are going to take. Uh, 7 points of piercing damage as he just runs up, he swords through and just thrust it through your armor. This guy's going to charge up around this direction. He's going to go for this guard right here. It's going to be 3 attacks. 2 of them are going to hit. All right, so he runs up. The guard's able to deflect one of the blows. The Gnoll runs him through with one, and then as the guard's like, the Gnoll just bites him right in the neck as you watch his blood just starts to pour out. This guy, he's down.
So he dead?
He dead.
Dang. Ripperinos, pepperoncinos.
He dead. And so with that, the Gnoll is actually going to move forward. He gets to do that when he kills someone. So he moves up toward you, Steelscar. This guy charges toward you, Steelscar. 3 attacks. Miss. Man, I'm not rolling well. Hit.
Oh no.
So 2 misses and a hit.
Can I cutting words? One of
Yeah,
those?
so it was a 20.
Roll 3.
7.
Yes!
7? Okay.
Miss!
So as you say anything specific about as it's going on, or?
You're as ugly as I think you are.
There you go. The Gnoll, as he's going in for the bite, you say that, and his eyes kind of look over at you as he goes in for the bite. This one is going to charge up this direction. You're going to go for that guard right there. Hit. All right. So first 2, we'll do this because he's probably going to.
This is bad. I'm getting surrounded.
All right. This guard's down too. The guards, yeah, they don't seem like they have a in the way of
They're
help.
they're wiener NPCs.
He's going down. This guy gets one more attack. He's going to attack you, Steelscar.
Shit.
That's going to be a 17.
It meets a beat.
Okay. He just does 3 points of piercing damage. Is able to bite like onto your shoulder.
All right.
This guy is going to move up. He's going to start taking shots. He's going to take a shot at where is Elomir? Okay, he's over there. He's going to take a shot at you, Steelscar, the big metal man. 2 shots. One of them's going to hit with a 20.
Yeah.
All right. It's going to be 7 points of piercing damage as one of the arrows just through your armor and is able to hit you.
All right.
This guy's going to charging up. Or do you, Casimir?
Okay.
What's your armor class again? You said it's
18.
Hit. Miss. And a miss. So he's going to hit you. The one that hit was a 20. Keep
A
hitting.
20?
Yes.
Okay, I am -1.
Wait, why are you so low? Your health should be back at full.
You hit me with a 20 down at the start of the first combat.
Yeah, you hit us with the
The
fire.
rain of arrows.
Oh, I forgot. My bad.
My bad.
So
Yeah.
I'm down.
Oh
Casimir's down.
shit.
And I just noticed that the spell that I was hoping to cast, Prayer of Healing, it's a 10-minute cast.
It
So I
is
was
a
going to
10-minute
heal everybody,
cast,
but
yes.
never mind. That spell's
All right.
useless.
So with that, this gnoll is going to attack the guard who's standing next to Casimir. It's going to be his final attack. It's going to hit. That guard's going to take 8 damage. Okay. This archer's going to move this direction. So you can hit. Actually, no, he's going to go this direction. Try and flank you guys. He's going to take a shot at this archer right here. It's going to be a hit and a hit. That guard's going to go down.
Yeah, this is bad, guys.
This is bad. I really wish I'd rolled higher initiative. It would have helped a lot.
That guard
Fuck.
is dead as well, and
Oh, damn.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I'm hoping so.
Yep. Okay. So then, oh no, he can move forward. So he's going to rush forward toward you, Steelscar. Actually, I messed up that last one. He's going to bite you because whenever they kill someone, they get to run toward them and attempt. to
That
bite.
archer?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
He only rolled a 9, so he's not going.
He misses.
Okay. And then we got one more guy who's going to. Speed. Oh, he's going to use his sudden rush. You just see this guy dart right up on Elomir. He's not able to attack just yet, though. All right, and then last but not least, the Gnoll Pack Lord, who.
Oh shit! I forgot. I have a
What?
question. Any of these on me? Did they didn't attack me, right?
I think like 1 or 2 attacked you.
This one didn't attack me, right? At first,
I don't remember.
he
No,
attacked the
attacked
guard
that
that was
guard.
He
here,
attacked the
right?
guard that was in front of him first.
Yeah.
Okay, then I technically with my reaction I can attack him with my sentinel attack because he didn't
Okay. Go ahead and
target
make
me.
I just realized that every time
Nice.
someone within 10 feet is making a saving throw of me, they're supposed to be getting a +4 bonus every time.
Yep.
So
Or
that's
money.
with great weapon.
You get that too, man.
I can
Yeah.
use great weapon. I can use great weapon master, right? On
You
my.
can use it. Yeah, it's just an attack.
I'll have
So
to
it's,
keep
it's
track
gonna
of that.
be 18, not natural. I mean, 18
It's
total.
a hit. It's a hit.
So that's oof. Yes. Cool.
Oh no. He's about to go off.
26 damage on him.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you kill him.
Yeah,
but
I'll take.
It's not gonna bring that guy back, and it's not gonna take away.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just remembered. Look,
Yep. What's that circle you guys just put there?
Oh, that's
Caster
from
yours
me.
down.
The stream
Oh,
won't see it.
Oh,
It's-
okay. That's
It's my
gotcha.
aura.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So this guy's gonna move up. As he gets closer, you just hear him let out a howl as he shouts at this guy, who is going to make an attack against you, Elomir. It's gonna be 17.
Hits.
Okay. You're gonna take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. Levy, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna walk 1 square forward.
Okay.
Oops. Let me actually click my character. And then I'm going to touch Steelscar,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
And he's going to get 24 HP.
Oh shit!
I cast it at 3rd level, so I blew a 3rd level spell slot for that.
If I could touch your forehead right now, I would.
And then I have a bonus action as well.
You can inspire some if you want.
I only have 1 left, so I kind of wanted to save it for cutting words if I had to.
Okay.
I think I'm going to then just like kind of back the hell up back behind everyone afterwards.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Steelscar, you're up.
All right. Steelscar feels surrounded. Steelscar feels upset.
He feels
Steelscar wants.
attacked.
He feels personally attacked. So,
Who's he gonna attack?
So I'm gonna attack the freaking archer
Archer.
first. And Dungeon Master, every fucking attack I do is gonna be with Great Weapon Master. Just
Okay.
so you know. And that first strike is a 21.
It's a hit. That's including the -5.
That is including the -5.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 19.
Yep.
9, 10, 11, 23 damage on the first hit.
You obliterate him.
I'm gonna attack this guy next to me.
Okay.
That is only a 16.
It's gonna hit, I think. Let me. Yep, it's a hit.
Perfect. And that is with the -5.
Yep.
Oh, I get to reroll that. 1, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 22 damage on that hit.
You swing. He tries to hold up both blades to block it, but he can't, and it just slices him in half as he falls over. He's dead too.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna hit this guy up here since I defeated
Yep.
my last opponent. Oh, that's only a 14 with Great Weapon Master.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh
Hey.
shit! Let's fucking go! Ooh, Steelscar is pissed.
Get him.
21 damage.
21 damage. Okay.
Rampage.
All right. 21 damage. All right. He is hurt. He's looking bad, but he. Oh wait, no, he's dead.
Yeah, this guy right in
He's
front of
looking
me.
Dead. He's gone. Yep, he's dead too. Okay. You guys watch as Steelscar just like lets out this giant like arc and just goes through all these gnolls.
Steelscar is fucking pissed.
Playing Beat Saber IRL.
When I saw that 14, I'm like, shit.
All right, you gonna move? You're gonna stay there.
I'm gonna stay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move up to this fucking archer right there.
Okay. You guys watch as Steelscar goes charging that direction. All right. Next up is the guards. The remaining guards are gonna make their attacks. The first guy is gonna be this guy. It's gonna be a hit.
Oh shit!
It's gonna take. Okay. This guy is going to attack that gnoll in front of him. It's going to be a miss. And then I think that there's an archer back here. He's gonna take a shot at the one over here, right in front of that guy. That's a crit. That's gonna be.
You know, if I was mean, I could have cast Fairy Fire on all these things, so you have to roll doubly
That was just terrible.
for all the guards.
That would have sucked. All right. Next up is the woman. She's two.
DM, quick question. From the time we left the camp where we fought those freaking ants to this point, did we ever get a rest in between?
Yeah. It was
It's
2
been
days.
2
travel,
days.
So you got a full rest.
Oh shit! I've been fucking playing with the freaking stats I had left.
No, I said you guys got. It was a 2 days. You guys got 2 days of.
That's fine.
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep the HP I have because I'll fix it, but I'm gonna make use of my skills. That's why I haven't been using shit.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so she is going to.
Uh-oh.
Wait, D&D Beyond's awesome. All right, she's gonna step forward, and she is going to cast a spell. One's gonna hit. Yes. Alright, so she steps forward here, and as she does so, she you watch as like kind of these 3 like kind of bolts of fire appear over her head as she shoots a scorching ray at this guy. Oh, that was good. Okay, so take that. Okay, so she's able to. Oh wait, no, there's one hit, and then the other one is going for the archer by Steelscar. Okay, so you watch as like these 2 just fiery bolts hit these guys, and that's
Magic missile.
her turn. Next up is Casimir. Go ahead and make a death saving throw.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
That's a 19 plus 4, so success.
Okay, so you're still okay. You don't get a death saving. Don't fail one. All right, we're back at the top with.
So that's a success.
It's a success. You're good. Back at the top with Elomir. You got this guy on you and this guy on you. What would you like to do?
You're muted.
Is there any penalty for like switching weapons?
No, I'm not really enforcing that.
Not in 5e anymore.
No.
Okay.
So
So
3.5, yes, Scott would have been fucking serious. about it.
3.5 is awful with
I'm
that.
like, you didn't say you were pulled out your weapons, so you had to spend your action pulling out your weapons.
all right.
Yeah,
so
no, for real.
the thing right next to me, and you have to remind me how dual wielding works.
This one right here.
So I'm gonna attack it with my short sword and dagger of venom.
Okay.
So I'll roll
okay.
the dagger first.
So basically, the first attack you're going to add your to it. The second attack you're not.
You
second
don't
attack.
add the dex.
Yeah, the second attack is just the dice. It's whatever the dice rolls. That's the
Okay.
damage.
So the first attack will be the dagger of venom.
Okay.
And that is going to be. Oh wait, I rolled the wrong dice. Wait, no, I did not. Sorry, 19.
19. That's a hit. Okay.
Okay, cool. 1d4 plus 5.
Does he need to do anything? I think you can choose to expend something if that's.
I didn't take the time to poison it.
Well, I think the dagger of venom has.
I had to use an action to coat it with poison.
I think we're talking. I thought it came with a.
It gets
Yeah.
a +1 bonus to attack.
Yeah, and then there's.
But then
Oh, you're
additionally,
right. I'm bad.
I have to
You-
use an
no.
action to coat
You're
it with
right. Yep.
poison.
I'm an
So I
idiot.
think it's just going to be the damage. In this
Yep.
case is a 7.
Okay.
And then my second roll you said is just the roll.
It's just the dice, yeah.
And that's a 19.
That's a hit.
Cool. And that is 1d6 plus 4. 8 damage.
What is it?
8.
8. Okay.
And then if I have 2 attacks per action, does that count as both of them?
That was just one attack.
Okay.
So basically, the way dual wielding works is the offhand is your bonus action, but the main hand, that's just one attack, so you can attack again with the dagger.
Gotcha. Okay.
This guy's dead. So
Sorry?
This guy's dead, so you take him
Oh,
out.
cool. And then would I be able to melee him from where I'm at?
Yeah, you can hit him. Yeah.
Okay. I will do the same thing now that I know what I'm doing. This shouldn't take forever. Ooh, that first one is a 1.
That's going to be a miss.
I guess I still don't have inspiration from the first encounter.
it lasts 10 minutes. I'd say you would. This has been a pretty quick.
Okay.
quick.
In that case, it would be a 9 plus 8.
So
17.
that is a hit.
Okay,
Well,
cool.
hold on, I'm sorry. If it's a natural one, it's an automatic miss.
Oh. Yeah.
Don't waste your inspiration.
I will not then.
My bad.
No, you're
okay.
good. I'm
Next,
learning. Then my short sword, sorry.
No, so you don't get to do that again.
Oh, you can only do it once.
Yep.
I'm
Although
learning.
I've considered changing it, but right now we'll keep it that way.
Yeah.
Isn't there a feat that you can grab that changes it?
No,
I'll look
the
it up later.
the feat just gives you. It lets you wield not light weapons, and it lets you add your dexterity or strength to the offhand attack. The way I've considered changing it is both hands is one attack, is one action. And so if you have 2 actions, you're attacking 4 times. I feel like dual wielding got pretty hamstrung in 5e is one of my personal issues.
And then as far as movement, I will come back with the other archers.
That one guy will get attack of opportunity on you if you're going to move.
That's fine.
Okay. He rolled a 7, so he's going to miss.
Sucker.
Okay. Next up are the gnolls. So this one, Steelscar, he is going to. Let's see what he has. All right. So he puts his bow down, or he stows it. He pulls out a spear. And he's going to make an attack against you with a spear. Where is it? So close to 20. That's gonna be a miss. He rolled an 8, and he's gonna make another attack. It's gonna be a 19, so 23.
That hits.
Okay, and so he is going to do 4 points of piercing damage. All right. Next up is this guy. Casimir is down, so he is going to charge up toward this guard. I'm gonna make an attack. Or I can make 3 attacks. Miss, hit. Ooh, that was a big hit. Alright, that guard is down.
No.
Just watching as they're all just getting picked up.
These are like some video game NPCs.
Yeah, they suck. This guy's going to attack that guard in front of him. 3 attacks. Hit. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. This guy is going to get 2 on his turn because he killed someone. He's going to charge up toward you, Elomir. He's going to bite you. What's your AC?
16.
All right, it's going to miss. So this guy is going to attack that guy. He hit twice. That guard is dead. And then because he hit, he's going to charge up this guard. Make an attack as a bonus action. He's going to hit. I'm not going to kill him. It's not that much. All right, so he takes. So Noel runs up and bites his guard, and you hear the guard just like, ah! And then we got Big Boy back here is going to make his way over toward the big metal guy. Seems like the biggest danger. And right, can make 2 attacks. Oh, I'm an idiot. I messed up his last attack. All right, 18
Hits.
All right, he's carrying a big glaive.
Like cutting words him?
You
I
can
think that might
attempt
be a
to.
good use for.
What did I say it was? 18?
18.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead if you want a cutting word.
That's a 5, so 13.
It was a good roll on his part. So, all right. So you shout out something at him as he goes and swings. He looks over at you.
I'm gonna yell at him in Primordial to stop.
Okay.
So he just hears this awful sound.
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
basically.
All right. And then he's gonna make another attack against Steelscar. That's gonna be a 22.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is going to be 10 points of slashing damage.
Fair enough.
All right. Next up is Levy.
Awesome. Well, let's see.
Don't forget your buddy Casimir's down.
Yeah.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
He's just sitting there drowning.
I'm trying to remember. So if I cast a spell, it has to be. I have to cast my spell first before using a bonus action to use like a cantrip
No, you
or something like
so
that.
it's reversed. Like if you wanted to use healing word or something
Yeah.
to action, then you would cast that, and then the action you cast would have to be a cantrip.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So I'm gonna use healing word on Casimir.
Okay.
Cast it at second level for him. Give him a little bit more. 5 plus 4, 9 HP. He heals 4.
Okay. Cast.
And then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the one that's like right in front of Elomir.
Okay.
Okay, healed me for 9. Thank you.
Yep. So you should not be dead. So the first attack is a 25 to hit.
To hit.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then the second attack is another 25.
To hit.
That'd be 7 damage.
Okay. He is still up, but he's looking hurt.
And I'm still going to stay back here.
Okay, that's fine.
Behind literally everyone.
Next up is Steelscar.
All right. I'm gonna go for the guy with the bow first.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the same strategy, not changing anything. So first
I
attack.
don't think you've used your samurai thing at all.
I have not. I forgot about it.
Forget about that?
Yes.
Come on, man. That's like your whole thing.
Fighting spirit, right?
Yeah. You gain advantage on attack and get like 10 hits.
Can I say I use fighting spirit?
You can use
That's
it.
what I already rolled.
No, you can use it. I don't care. Well, you get advantage. I don't care.
All right.
I was wondering. I'm like, why is he not using? That's like your whole
natural,
thing, man.
natural 20, baby.
Okay. All right.
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot about fighting spirit.
Because the whole thing is you use that and you use Great Weapon Master because it gets rid of the helps with the disability -5.
Oof. 30 damage on that first
Right,
hit.
you
This guy right here.
obliterate him. He turns into mush.
All
Just
right, I
like-
turn around and face this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I forget.
3 attacks on him all at advantage.
Yeah, and
Oh, wait,
then
no,
I get
you get 2.
2 attacks, and
Yes,
I have
okay.
extra surge if I want to use it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attack this guy. Great Weapon Master, 19 to hit.
Got to bring him up. See.
19. Ah, perfect. 26 damage on the attack.
Okay.
You said okay. That's it.
Oh, we get another attack, right?
No, that's my second attack. Is he good or?
Oh, it was a 26 to hit.
no,
I'm
26.
sorry.
No, 26 damage. It was a 19.
Oh, he is still alive. If that's what you're asking me.
Okay, action surge.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm confused. You got 2 attacks.
Yes, I hit. Okay, so I'm pointing on my screen. I hit this guy and I killed
Sorry,
him with 1 attack.
Yes.
I did 26 damage
because
to
you
him.
killed him as a bonus action attack.
I
the other
cannot use a bonus action because I used it for my fighting spirit.
Does that cost a bonus action?
It cost a bonus action.
My bad. Okay.
So action surge, I'm gonna strike him down again.
Okay. Gotcha. My bad.
And these
Action-
attacks are still with advantage.
Yes, they are.
Oh shit! Another natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
dude.
god.
10, 20
Holy crap.
for 34
Juggernaut.
damage.
34 damage.
Yes.
You destroy him. He's dead.
Now, DM, here's the question. Because
Yes.
technically, I would have an attack lift. Can
Yeah,
I
but-
move an attack?
You can move an attack, yeah.
Because I have enough movement to get to this guy in front of Elomir.
You can get up to that guy.
17 to hit.
That is a hit. You rolled that with advantage, right?
Yes, I did. Because
Okay.
the other roll was a natural.
Okay.
24 damage.
He's dead. My God.
And that is literally the end of my turn.
Ridiculous. Okay, it looks like there's just one left. All right, next up is
Fighters, man. Fighters.
the guards. So this guard's gonna drop his bow. And he's gonna attack. It's gonna be a hit. Attack with his sword. This guard's gonna take a shot at that gnoll with his air bow. That's also a hit. Damage. All right, the gnoll is still up. That's the guard's turn. Now it is the woman's turn. She takes aim at the creature. Gonna shoot a bolt of fire at it. Ooh, those are some good rolls. All right. This guy just bursts into flames. He lets it howls in pain. That's it. The gnolls that were attacking dead. Most of the villagers who were waiting by for a chance to run by start to run by as you guys make a clearing. The guards who are still alive are like, keep going, make your way across the bridge quickly. As you see, as the woman is standing there ushering people by, she's like, hurry, go, go. As you guys can see up toward the entrance to the village, more guards or more gnolls just start pouring in.
I also stand with the guards ushering people through.
Okay. All right. With everyone
That's
else
something that I feel Steelscar would do.
Okay.
I crossed the bridge.
Okay.
I'm across the bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna heal everybody. If we have 10 minutes, I don't know if we have 10 minutes.
You got guards or you got gnolls.
Okay, then no.
Wait. Okay.
Crossing bridge.
Okay, you're crossing the bridge. All right. After just the hordes of gnolls start moving forward. It looks like every villager that was nearby has made their way across. So you and the guards start to run to the other side of the bridge. I'm assuming you move across, Steelscar.
Steelscar.
Woman.
Oof.
Is he AFK?
Yeah. No, I'm here.
Okay. I said all the guards and the villagers all have made their way across the bridge.
So did I.
Okay, so you
I
guys
followed.
watch as they're just right. All the villagers are standing on the other side of the bridge. Some of them are just running, and as you guys stand there, you just watch as like hordes of gnolls start moving forward. And as you guys kind of stand and catch your breath, you hear a growling voice begin to shout at you from the other side.
Oh shit.
Let me.
I would
Watch
technically
as
be
this-
here at the bridge, making sure people make
fine.
it through.
You watch as this big hulking gnoll. The other gnolls you've seen that seemed to be the pack lord was pretty big, but this guy is large. And let me real quick. So he watches this creature approaches. The hulking brute. He stands about 7 feet tall. He has blackened fur and wide set shoulders. He has large silver rings that pierce his nose and ears. A loincloth made of blood-red fabric and bones cover his lower body, leaving the rest of his body exposed. He wears black bracers with sharp hooks coming out the ends.
Steelscar charges at him.
No, I'm not done. You wait.
Oh.
Faint, sickly green lines snake their way across his body, illuminating the scars from previous battles. In his hands, he wields a large axe with a large spike protruding out the back. And as he approaches, you hear a voice. He says, "Cowards, why do you flee? Are there none among you with honor? None among you that would stand and fight a horde?"
I fly towards him because he pissed me off with that.
You wait. You wait 1 second.
He'll give you the green light.
I will give you the green light. This is my moment. And
Okay,
he
go
says,
for
"Perhaps
it.
I can force your hand." As you see him do a little, this. As you see 5 villagers brought forward, 2 children, a woman and 2 men brought forward, forced down on their knees, daggers up to their throats. And he's like, "Send your greatest warrior to fight me in one-on-one combat, and I will let these people go."
I step forward. Can I speak now?
Yeah, it'd be
can
you or
speak.
me.
I take a step forward. My whole body glows, and you see my fucking wings expand.
Okay. All right. He's like, do you challenge me?
And I fucking just hold my fucking sword in the air.
Okay. All right. He's like, I'll take that as a
Is there initiative rolled for this?
no. So
Because I would like to help.
I was gonna heal myself.
yes. So real quick, if I can make a suggestion, you might want to get the people away before you do anything rash. So he basically looks ready to go with Steelscar. Did you guys have anything else you were wanting to do?
Can I
lay
ask-
hands on
Oh,
myself.
and he says, if any of you interfere with our fight, I will order my horde to tear these people apart.
Hey, Steelscar, how hurt are you?
I had 26 HP left.
He looks at you,
Okay.
Steelscar, and he's like, make your preparation.
Okay, never mind. I will heal Steelscar.
Okay? As he
So I'm
pulls
gonna
out
heal
his axe,
Steelscar for 29.
holds his axe high in the air.
Oh shit!
As
Okay.
you've not been able to understand the creatures up to this point, but you do hear something. Droga, droga, droga. As
What
he
is he
just seems to
speaking?
be.
What language is this?
I don't know. You know what they're speaking.
Maybe I understanding. I understand Celestial, Common, and
Yeah, you don't know what they're saying.
I've
okay.
got Goblin, Loxodon, and Undercommon.
Anyone else?
I've also
I-
have the Adept Linguist feature. I don't know if that has any benefit.
What does that do?
You can communicate with human. Okay, no, I need longer period of exposure, so it
Okay.
takes a day before I can understand them.
Okay. Anyone have Null? Let me just say that.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So you just hear them sing Droga as he just seems to incite the.
I cast
Shouting.
comprehend languages.
You don't have comprehension.
I don't have any magic.
Okay. It's like what?
Can I ask the woman if she knows who this is? Like, who are we dealing with?
She looks at you and is like, I think I know who this is. I think it is Droka, but I am not sure. The name you're hearing is Droka.
Okay. Scott, I
Alright.
just want to say quickly that when you say droga, it sounds like you're saying Spanish.
I don't know what you're saying. I didn't. You cut out.
Oh,
You
when you
sound like
say
you're
like-
saying Spanish.
not,
Oh,
when you
really?
say droga, when you say droga, it sounds like you're saying drugs in Spanish.
Well, here I'll spell it out for you. It's DRO'Ka.
Okay. Oh, so it's
Aka.
DROGA
Yes,
for
it's
droga
ka.
in Spanish.
Yes. All right, but okay. So he looks at you. Steelscar, he raises his axe.
And I raise my sword.
Howl. Roll initiative.
Wait, could I cast on something on him?
Were you want to cast something, Dylan?
I was gonna cast a Warding Bond on Steelscar.
What does that do?
Miss a connection between the two of us until a spell ends. While you're within 60 feet, you gain a +1 to AC and saving throws, and you have resistance to all damage. But each time you take damage, I take the same amount.
Okay, fair enough.
And did you get that 29 heal?
I did. I'm back at 55. Woohoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Out of what?
77.
Steelscar, what'd you roll for
I
initiative?
still have my second win. I did. It's 22. I rolled a natural.
Oh, what? You're cutting out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you keep cutting out.
I rolled a natural 20, so 22 total.
Okay. Was it 23 or 22?
22.
Okay.
I just need you to tell me who goes first, and that's all I care about.
So Steelscar, you feel like you react pretty quick.
And
You're cutting us
then
out.
and my wings are out.
Your wings are out. Okay.
Yes, they are.
So you watch as this creature, Droka. Okay, sorry, I gotta find him. I'm losing them in all this. Okay, D&D Beyond stuff. All right, so he just charges toward you, Steelscar. Actually, first before that, he lets out this roar as he goes into a rage. Some may say a frenzied rage as he charges toward you.
I think he's a barbarian.
And as he charges toward you, and as he gets closer, like right before he hits you, you suddenly see bursting from his head just like these two large horns as he charges at you.
That's fine. So you said I have a +1 to my AC, right?
Yes, you have a +1 to AC, +5 to saving throws because of you have both warding bond and my aura, and you
Okay.
also have resistance to all damage.
Perfect. It's like
Okay.
I'm raging, but I'm not.
Does
Yeah.
a 27 hit you?
Oh, you know it does.
I had to ask. Okay. All right. Where's the dice? Here it is.
He's rolling a lot
as-
of dice.
That's
as
a lot
he
of
just-
fucking dice.
He just charges toward you, and right as he hits you, boom, with these horns that appear on his head, you take 38 points of piercing damage.
So half that.
Okay, I'm down again.
Does it have resistance? No, half that.
Yeah, so half that. So you're gonna
He
take
had like 8 HP.
38 divided by 2 is 19.
So you're gonna take 19 points of piercing damage as you are knocked 10 feet back, prone.
Oh,
So that will put you right in front of that guard.
right there.
Yep. No, that's 5 feet. One more.
Oh,
There you go. We'll just say that guard's not there. I can't really grab him, but it's fine. Right, there we go. Oh, it's Steelscar. There we go. And you are prone. All right. And that was his turn. Your turn, Steelscar. As the horde just lets out a Steelscar,
yes.
figuring out
So-
what you can do.
So as a bonus action, I'm gonna use my my fighting spirit,
Okay.
and then just as he did to me, I'm gonna rush back at him. I'm gonna fly rush him,
Okay.
and as I have the ring of the ram,
Okay.
and I'm gonna. Can I use Great Weapon Master on this? No, because it's not. I'm not dual wielding.
No.
This isn't-
Yeah, your weapon requires 2 hands, so it would just be the ring of the ram. I'm assuming. Looking up rules.
No, yeah, it's Great Weapon Master is only if you're dual wielding.
Okay.
The ring can boost the effect round and makes attack roll +7 on hit. So this is what it reads: the ring has 3 charges, and it
Yeah.
regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend 1 to 3 charges. Okay, got it. I'm gonna ram him, and I'm gonna expend all 3 charges off the bat.
So is that gonna be 3 attacks? Is that what it is?
No. It's 1 attack, but it's
Oh.
expending all three charges, and if I hit, I would do 60-10 damage to him.
There it is. Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
And I am rolling with advantage because I did use fighting spirit.
Okay.
19, 26 to hit.
That's it.
Oh, so that is 60-10. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta find my d10s.
Just imagine if that crits.
Imagine if it would have crit. It didn't.
Hell yeah.
When do you get crit on 19? Are you down with that
I don't think
class?
he gets it.
I don't with this
Not with
class.
that one. Not with that fighter.
Oh shit, I gotta find more d10s. Hold on.
Just roll the same ones. What I do.
No,
you don't need,
roll.
you don't need 60-10 sitting around.
I literally own 1 dice set.
I have like 6 dice sets in front of me.
I gotta write math down.
Just give us the numbers, we'll do it for you.
Did
Eight.
you run out of fingers?
No. So 8, 7, 8, 6.
Someone else adding this up, or am I...
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
8 and 7 again. So that is 15, 30, 14,
Should be 44.
44 damage on
Okay.
that first hit.
All right, so you hit him and he moves back 2 feet or 5 feet. So you guys watch it. Wait a minute. There we go. You guys watch as Steelscar flies forward.
Wait. Also on top of that, you want to add. So it's at 44, right?
Mm-hmm.
44 regular damage and 5 radiant damage. So it's 49 total.
What kind of damage was that? Force?
It was 44 force damage
Okay.
and 5 radiant damage for a total of 49.
Okay. All right. Hits him. He goes, flies back as the spectral ram's head just hits him, and he goes flying back. And with that, are you gonna move? Or are you gonna stay right there?
I'm gonna push up to him and then strike him with my blade.
So you will not be able to make another attack unless you use something like an action surge, because so in order to use your extra attack, you have to use the attack action. You use the attack action.
I have 2
to
attacks
use
per
this
turn,
spell.
so
you have extra attack, which allows you to attack a second time if you take the attack action with your sword.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But I will push up to him.
Push up. Okay.
Oh,
right.
and I do have 5 temporary hit points as well now.
All right.
Can I heal Casimir? Like,
If you want to, yeah, you can walk over and heal him.
I'm gonna walk over and heal Casimir. Because I mean, I just saw him crumple and like fall on the ground. I'm like, hey, bud, sorry.
Just noodle.
So
Like,
I'm gonna go
"Man,
over
this
and
is really
heal him
hard."
since he's not part of this fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Steelscar. It is.
10 plus 14 HP.
Thank
gonna
you.
make, is it 3 attacks against you?
3 attacks against me?
Yes. He's
Okay.
going to use reckless attack to gain advantage on everyone.
I don't have your +1 anymore, right, or anything, because you passed out.
Let me
No,
check.
you
Is there
Yeah,
concentration?
The spell would have ended. Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
spell
died.
Okay.
That's 3 hits.
That's fine.
17, 18, 17.
Give me the math.
Right. That's going to be... Oh, where is it? There it is. So first hit is going to be 13 points of slashing damage.
All right.
Second one is going to be 16 points of slashing damage.
All right.
And third one is going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Steelscar's up still.
All right. And it is your turn.
And I have advantage on my attacks too, right? Because you did reckless.
Yes, you have advantage because he's reckless.
Awesome. So you know what that means, Dungeon Master. So they're all going to be with a great weapon master. So 21 on the first hit.
All right.
And 19 on the second hit.
Both hit.
Perfect.
So you guys watch as he runs up and just like swings. Steelscar tries to block it, misses, just gets him. This creature is just like in a frenzy. He's just going to town on Steelscar. And you just hear the gnolls in the background. The villagers are like, oh no!
So for both attacks, total of 49 damage.
49, is that including your, tell me what you did on your weapon damage, because he has resistance.
Okay, it's 49 weapon damage and then plus 5 radiant damage.
Okay, so, and then 49 and a half would be, oh god, 24, okay.
And plus 5 radiant damage.
Okay. All right.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you doing?
A bonus action is second wind. Healing myself.
Oh, okay, I was thinking you said action surge. Okay.
No, I already used that.
Yeah, you already used it, yeah. I forgot about the... All right, you all done? Healed up?
Yeah.
All right, he's going to make 3 more attacks against you with advantage again. It's going to be a 20 to hit.
Okay.
Highest going to be a 17.
That meets it beats.
And then a 27 again.
Oh, hit.
3 attacks hit. All right, first one's going to be 9 points of slash.
All right.
This one's going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
As soon as he gets that one, Steelscar just goes down.
Okay. So you guys watch as Steelscar just this assault of this giant axe, just goosh, goosh, and he goes down the second hit.
As
He
soon
just
as that
raises
happens,
up.
my wings just disappear and I just fall on the floor flat.
Yep. He raises up his axe again and just brings it down. You take a death saving throw.
That's 2 death saving throws actually.
Why?
If you hit me while I'm unconscious, that's 2 death saving throws gone.
No, it's only on a crit, I think.
Is it? Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's just if he hits you, it's just a.
I'd go with what Scott's saying.
I go with what he says as well.
I will too.
I'm pretty sure it's only.
It's just 1
it's
death
only 2
saving
if it's a
throw.
crit when you're down. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's a crit, yeah.
Yep. All right. So Steelscar, you guys watch as Steelscar drops, and the horde just lets out a roar as the hulking brute of a gnoll reaches down and picks up.
I
Steelscar.
went fucking down. Wow.
Picks up Steelscar by his metal, and his arm is just seeing Steelscar just like dangling there, bleeding out, and he's like, "Is this the greatest that you can muster? Your people will fall with ease." And he looks at Steelscar's face and he's like, "But I honor my word." As he looks back at his horde and he tells him, "Release the prisoners." At this point, you see the kids and the woman and the 2 men go running across the bridge quickly to get away from the situation. And you guys watch as he just holds Steelscar and he's like, "I have no use for this trash," as he just takes Steelscar's body and tosses it toward you guys. As Steelscar's body just clambers across the ground. Just you hear like some crunching. You're going to fail another death saving throw.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Yep. And so at this point, the woman who is with you guys, you see her kind of step up toward the edge of the bridge here, and you see her hands start to move. You just see these kind of arcane glyphs start to appear as you watch as the river starts to rise. And suddenly you hear a loud crashing noise as just coming down from this direction, this tidal wave of water just going across as the creature on the bridge sees it and turns around and runs back this direction as the bridge is just completely obliterated by this tidal wave. Steelscar, you are no longer here. Bam. There we go. So the bridge, just you hear cracking of wood as this giant tidal wave just washing by. And just hear everyone just like, the people are like, "Oh my gosh!" And just this kind of chaos. And then after the water settles, you guys look across and you just see this horde of gnolls just standing there. You see Drokah, the creature that just destroyed Steelscar and just enjoyed just the mayhem and the chaos. But you also see a few other figures standing out among the horde. You see, sorry. So as the waters in the expanse calm, you see Drokah, the one who beat Steelscar with an inch of his life. Next to him, you see a tall, lean gnoll, black fur. She has a scar over her left eye, right here. Green, I did the wrong eye. A green, pale green, sickly color coming out from the scar as her eye is covered up. She can't see it. You see one standing next to her that one has a spiked bow slung on its back and 2 large hunting knives slick with blood. Next, you see one in a dark cowl and a blackened nose, and you can see under that one one faintly glowing green eye with 2 wicked jagged daggers at its side. On the far side of those 2, you see another one. This one, his eye as well, with a scar running down it. His eye is covered up. You can't see out of it, and there's just a sickly green color coming out of the scar as well. He holds a giant flail in his hand with 3 burning skulls. And in the middle, or I should say smoking skulls, in the middle of those, you see a blackened, hunched figure with sickly green eyes peering out from under the hood. A gnarled, bony staff in its hand as you guys hear a voice crawl across the waters.
plea. Tell your lord and lady the Dark Fangs are here, and their towns will burn, their people will suffer, and their bodies will feed the horde.
As the horde behind him does this horrible, hideous laugh, as they all turn and make their way back toward the village to continue their pillaging. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Do you need me to roll one more time, or do you?
Nope.
Can I, like, during that, can I have, like, stabilized him with a healing spell?
Yeah, I was gonna use my
Stabilize
last hand.
Yep.
The last point I have for lay on hands.
You guys got this covered.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where we're gonna wrap up tonight.
So,
Oof.
are they healing me, or are we holding off?
They healed you. You're stabilized right now.
Yeah, you're at one
So we will
point.
pick up the next session with you stabilized.
Oh shit.
All right.
You heal for 7 from me.
Okay. Wow, that's the first I. Wow.
Man, if they didn't have hostages, they would have been so screwed. Because I definitely would have just, like, oh.
I
I have
the
no honor.
lightning javelin, and if you'd been standing one square further back, you would have been within my bonus aura.
All right. Well, we will wrap up tonight's session. Everyone, thank you so much for listening. Thanks for stopping by. Next session should be in 2 weeks. We'll see, assuming everyone's available, everyone's free, don't have any unexpected things come up. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, watching Adventure with Advantage. Check us out on Twitter at awday_D&D. These episodes go live on Monday, typically, in podcast form, from those who are curious. Be sure to subscribe if you have one, like our channel, follow. Thank you very much, guys.
Good night, folks. Steelscar almost
Good
died.
night.
Rip.
Bye.
Bye.